715-339-2545 or email them today at cvso at Rev up your engines and save big at D&D Tire and Auto Center in Park Falls, Wisconsin. Attention first-time customers. Enjoy exclusive discounts, $25 off any repair or maintenance of $100 or more, $50 off with a $250 expenditure, and $100 off repairs $750 or more. And that's not all. Get complimentary...
I'm the king of my castle when you're not around.
He's the man. He's the man.
And I'll drink and watch sports whenever I want to get in trouble.
Coming down the main street, they sometimes get lost and sometimes get misled. These gay-hearted hunters, these guys dressed in red. Now you can find them all over, and you don't have to look far. In the stores or cafes or drinking at the bar, their talk is of hunting before going to bed. These gay-hearted hunters, these guys dressed in red. Now when the season is open, to the timber they go, all hoping and praying for a light fall of snow. For it makes good trekking, and it may bring them luck to go home successful with a very nice buck. But we all can't be lucky, for this we all know. Regardless of the weather, it may rain or may snow. But lucky or not, this is what I've heard said. They'll be back here next season, these guys dressed in red.
Just like that, another edition of the Deer Hunters Roundup begins. How's everybody doing? Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. We got a little different crew in here tonight. We've got Gray, who ducked out. It's his gal's birthday, so we'll accept that. Big G is still putting a dent in Thanksgiving casseroles somewhere around the state of Wisconsin, so he's out tonight. But we've got Ron from Nemeth Implement, one of our sponsors in. Ron, how you doing?
Good evening, Joel.
Good to have you on. A hardcore avid hunter, or a hunter anyway, right?
I'm more just sit in the stand.
Okay.
Keep it warm.
Yeah. And make sure nobody else breaks in. You're kind of you're like maintenance, right? That's
pretty much.
You're stand. And we got Darla here. Look at that.
Hi.
How you doing, Darla?
I'm great.
I should give you a little bit of I should give you a little bit of applause or something. There. Oh. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Sound effects are always late showing up.
you.
Good to have you here. And we've got Austin over here, who's going to be handling your emails, along with Jane out on the front desk, who's going to be doing the behind-the-scenes stuff, making sure nobody breaks in. We got to have security out there, Ron. Otherwise,
I got it covered.
So you watch the door.
If anybody sees Ron just blur off screen, you know what happened.
Yeah,
Someone came through the door.
We occasionally have hunters, just random people, just wander in, thinking we're having a garage sale. Sometimes it just you never know what it is. We welcome along our folks at 101.1. WHSM in Hayward, 105.5 WIRI in Nakusa, and we are streaming again, and right there on the YouTube. You're looking good there, Ron. Looking good.
I always look good.
You cleaned up pretty good. You cleaned up, right? A little bit?
Just a little bit.
A little bit? All right. Let's go take some calls right away, because that's what the Roundup is all about. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
This is Merlin from the Nut Hut.
Merlin from the Nut Hut. How we doing there, Merlin? All right.
I'm trying to get warm.
We're trying.
Out there today.
It was a cold one, wasn't it, Merlin?
Yes, it was.
So you don't have the luxuries of a heated, fancy schmancy hunting stand out there, huh?
No, just ladder stand.
Just a ladder stand, huh?
Yeah.
Did Mother Nature reward you with anything bountiful out there today?
Didn't see anything last night. Didn't see nothing tonight. So.
All right.
He is supposed to be hunting during the day, though.
Yeah, you are supposed to be hunting during the day, Ron. Wanted to make that very clear there, okay?
I mean on the camera.
Right. Right. Glad you caught that, Ron.
Yep.
I mean, we don't want to sick the DNR on you there, but with the way the wolves and everything goes, it seems like the night hunting, it might be a good idea just to flip it, right?
It might be a very good idea.
Good idea just to flip it around. Did you have a good Thanksgiving there, Merlin?
Yeah, I had a pretty good Thanksgiving here, so.
Yeah?
I got to holler out to Boulder Junction, Black Bear Paw.
Okay. What did they do to you?
So,
What did they do to deserve that?
they're my nephew.
Oh, okay, all right.
Cabin.
All right. Oh, it's a good shout out. All right. All right, Merlin. Always good to hear from you. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you for the show, and have a good night.
All right. Number 715-744-1006. Email wcqm@civicmedia.us. You can text us, but the email is the best way to go on that. You are on the Roundup. Who's this?
This is Rob from the Nelson camp.
Well, Rob, I figured you like to check in early, and you're very good at getting past our security early on and getting that early call in. So, Rob, what's going on at the Nelson camp today?
We got it all tore down and headed back home.
Headed back home. It was a good day to be moving, I guess, right?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, so how was the Thanksgiving day out there for you?
It was awesome. We had a smaller crowd, but we had good turkey and stuffing and cranberries, all that good stuff.
All right.
We had a good conversation.
Good conversation. Small but fruitful, huh?
You bet.
All right. Are we done hunting now, or are you going to do any more?
Nope, I'll stay home here and we'll do some more hunting. Yeah.
All right. All right. Very good, Rob. A lot of pictures on our Deer Hunters Roundup webpage if you want to check them out of the Nelson camp. So we appreciate you checking in as always, Rob.
All right. Thanks, Joel.
All right. Darla, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was great. We had a house full of 15, 16 people.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They all behave themselves? Anybody you want
No,
to call out on the Roundup?
No.
All right.
got the grandkids and the daughter and her husband from Delaware.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. Very nice.
Yeah, Maggie and Alex and Millie and Alex's mom, Charlene, and her friend, and my stepdad. And
Did Toots show up?
Toots showed up.
Toots, yeah.
She came, yeah.
All right.
It's always interesting when Toots shows
Yeah,
up.
exactly. All
So,
right.
but we had, I think I had like a 50-pound turkey.
A 50-pounder. We made our turkey a different way, and I'll talk more about that in a little bit. That was a struggle.
So the kids said they want me to say hi to them.
Okay.
I said, first Gary said, you better say hi to me first.
Yeah.
Hi. And then
the kids. All right.
and then the kids.
All right.
Layla, Evelyn, Caden.
All right.
All right.
All right. Very good. You are on the Roundup. Who's this?
Rocket from Camp Shoots-A-Lot.
Hey, Rocket. Whereabouts are you guys hanging out, Rocket?
We hang out in Catawba here.
Okay. All right. You know where these guys hang out, Ron? Any idea?
I definitely know Catawba.
All right.
I mean, sorry, Catawba.
Yes. And I get a shout out to Nemus Implement. I bought a compact tractor from him this fall, and excellent people to deal with.
All right. So this is the
Thank
guy.
you very much.
This is the guy you asked me that the check cleared. Is that what you said, Ron? Is that what you said? This the guy this is the guy you were talking about?
Might be his neighbor.
Okay, all right. Rocky, what happened in the woods out there?
Well, Cowboy gathered up 3 people. Blue Shoes gathered up a couple people. We made some drives this morning. Pushed a few does around. Came back right after lunch. Miss B had chili dinner for us all.
Mm-hmm.
Then we went out this evening and sat. And I was sitting my stand, and I had 5 does and fawns come in, and then right before dark, I had a huge buck grunting and ran right past me, never got a shot.
Oh, really? Really?
Now I got to play it.
Yeah,
I got to play it.
Hang on. Okay. Hang on. You keep talking. He'll find it here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, he ran away, didn't he? Yep. But I think you ran away and we can't get a shot. That's okay, bud. Next time.
It's the whining of a small child. I love it.
We tried to get
That's right. So,
I love it. Good Thanksgiving for your crew there, Rocket.
excellent Thanksgiving. We had about 12 of us here at the camp. Went out, did some hunting, sat in our stands yesterday afternoon, and most people seen some does and fawns, which was a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Fantastic. All right. Well, thanks for the update from Catawba. We appreciate you very much.
And thank you, and I have to give a shout-out to Camp No Light.
All right. You have done so. Let's go back to the phones. You are on the Roundup. Who's this?
You know me.
I know you. Camp Longshot.
And I know Ron, too. Does Ron know me?
Oh, boy.
Not by voice. Not by voice.
Yes, he does.
Uh-oh. You got to give me more clue.
Just tell him the farmer in Phillips.
The farmer in Phillips.
You dropped parts off at Senex.
Is this Janicek?
Yeah.
Yes.
How you doing? I was wondering if you kept saying Janicek, if that was actually you.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Janicek.
Yes, thank you, too, Ron.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see nothing.
All right.
Today or yesterday.
All right. So So what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it?
Well, you can come and get some turkeys here from my woods and take them all home.
Oh, yeah? They're just hanging around, huh?
Oh, yeah. They're nothing but a problem.
And what kind of problem do they provide for a farming guy like you?
They don't do nothing but make noise and cause trouble.
Oh, yeah? So
Yeah.
it's kind of like having kids, you're saying, right? Is that so?
Oh, worse than that.
Worse than that.
Out,
huh?
out at my camp, we call those ugly partridge.
Ugly partridge.
I got
okay.
a better word.
Uh-oh.
I call them Satans.
Yep, there you go.
Okay, very good. Very
Yeah. So did you have a good? You have a good Thanksgiving?
good. Can't complain. Can't complain.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Lots of food. Everybody's good here. Lots of food. Yeah.
Okay. Thank yous and
Yep.
shout out to the couple camps there. Smear Stick and then Joni's Joint.
All right. You got it, sir. Thank you so much for the turkey update. We appreciate it. Hoping for a deer report tomorrow.
Thank you. And then if you think of it, play Bucky Bucky if you think of it.
We'll play that at the end. I already got it logged in there for you, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Janisek. Darla, we've had just a great response this year to the Deer Hunters Roundup. It has almost escalated to another level, hasn't it?
It has. It's been so exciting. Yeah, it's the phone lines blowing up, the texting.
Sometimes literally. There was smoke at one point.
There was,
yeah.
yes.
We fixed it, though. We fixed it.
Yeah, but it's been a great year. A lot of callers. I'm really amazed at the young callers that are calling in.
Yeah, they want
Yeah.
that wonderful gun that Ron so graciously donated. Where'd you get that gun from?
We got that from Main Street Guns down there.
In Medford, yeah.
Yep.
So tell us, you've seen it? You have it already?
Oh, I've seen the gun. Main Street is holding the gun.
Okay, all right. Very
for
good.
whenever it gets registered.
Okay. All right.
If I remember right, it's a 7mm 08 youth gun.
Yeah.
Remington.
Yeah.
So yeah, really nice beginner gun.
Any youth caller on the phone line will be eligible for that. And any photo, we have 81 photos, I believe, in now, and the top photo will get a gun courtesy of
Essential Shooting Supplies.
Shooting Supplies, an adult gun, I
Yes.
guess. So be sure to get us your photos. Everything we have up until the start of this show tonight is in there. So if you sent us a photo and you don't see it, send it again. It may have gotten lost in the mix because there's like 4 different ways that all this stuff is coming in, and sometimes it gets lost.
And no, Nick and Caden, you cannot sign up for the youth gun.
All right. You are on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hey, Joel and Ron, this is the Bugman, calling from
Bugman
the
is
Bugman
back.
land.
Cheers.
We really need a Deer Hunters Roundup Hall of Fame. We really do.
Yes, we do.
Bugman would be a first ballot Hall of
You know,
Famer.
we should have a little contest. You can submit
Yeah.
names of who should be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And we could start putting photos on the wall in the studio.
I can hear you blushing, Bugman. I can hear you. I can hear you blushing.
Well, you guys are way too kind, way too kind. I would only be behind the legend of Joel. I would nominate Joel for being the first to be inducted.
Me and my big 7-point buck. That's right over Ron's head there on the YouTube feed. There you go.
Beats my
There
11.
you go. There you go. And I took a little bit of advice when you were reminiscing
Oh, yeah?
how you were a stump sitter, because tree stands weren't a big deal back in the day when you were a big hunter.
Right.
So I was out there today, and I don't want to say hunting accident because that has negative connotations.
Yes.
Connotations.
That's
Ooh.
it's a big
Too
word,
many.
Bugman. There's like 4 N's in there or something. It's very good. Very nice. Like that.
The good news is there was no bodily harm.
Okay, good.
The other part of the accident, I'll kind of lean into with this one. I didn't see any deer, unfortunately.
Okay.
But what's the difference between bear feces and human feces?
I don't know.
Quite a bit.
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper. There you go.
Well, that's the surrender flag, so you know where it came from.
Yeah, so that was kind of the deer hunter's accident that we had out there today, and I gotta talk louder because the washing machine is still washing everything up. So I'm
like that.
tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. All
You mean the wash tub and the scrub board?
Wait a minute.
There you go.
Wait a
Gotta
minute.
sing the slate.
Did the bear cause the accident?
No. It was a grouse that was as big as a turkey. I thought it was a turkey, but it was a grouse.
Ugly partridge.
That'll be on my day 10.
The most surprising part about that whole story, Bugman, is that you have electricity. That's you said the washing machine was going. Was that Bones in the background sloshing it around, or was it plugged in? It was plugged in
He's
somewhere.
doing the old up, down on that little board thing.
Yeah, singing that old hee-haw song, huh?
Yeah, nothing wrong with hee-haw. Okay, my friends, keep up the good work, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, Bugman, good to hear from you. You're on the Roundup. Who is this?
EJ from Camp Botulism.
Camp Botulism. How you doing out there, Camp Botulism?
Oh, we're trying to keep warm, which is a little chilly outside.
Okay. I'm assuming you guys were nice enough to send us a picture earlier in the week, but from the caption on the picture, I'm assuming that nobody at Camp Botulism ever won a spelling bee. So,
You're correct there.
well, a couple of T's or C's. It sounds like how you wrote it. So
There could be meaning behind that.
there
spelling,
could
though.
be, the double T in there. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. What's going on at Camp Botulism?
Well, it's a little chilly out here. The woods are slow.
Mm-hmm.
The kids and the women filled the old buck hanging pole here.
They did.
We got a nubbin up to a 10-pointer.
So how many total for you?
7 of them.
7. He had to actually
You
count.
had
He
to-
had to pause it.
I was like,
Well, at least somebody's getting it done.
That's
right?
a good season when
the
somebody
women
asks
and the kids.
how many deer did you get, and you have to pause and look at the pole and go 1,
I've
2,
never
3.
had that problem.
I've never heard of that. Very impressive. I take back everything I said about your spelling ability there. All right,
Oh, it's all right.
There,
It's all
take
right.
it all back.
No,
He's got some good
been,
shooters.
Been good this week. The last couple of days produced a lot of deer and bucks that we never ever seen on camera before, and now they're hanging. So
All right. Sounds like the wolves pushed all the deer into your camp. That sounds like what happened there.
Yep.
It's good to be
Absolutely.
you guys. All right. Very good. All right. Thank you for the call, Camp Botulism.
Yep, have a good night.
All right. Any emails that we can share with the people over there, Darla or Austin? They're rolling in.
You know,
and-
he's been way too quiet sitting over there.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we gotta.
Go ahead, Austin.
We've got a good handful of emails.
Yes. All right. Let's dig in. Go ahead, Austin. Give us a couple.
Let's see here. We've got an update from Camp Bellyacres. Nothing new at the camp with the deer hunt, other than they had an awesome turkey dinner with all fixings, and they successfully had a gumbo dinner tonight. I can't read the rest of the sentence. It got cut off by the printer, unfortunately.
Okay. But
The
gumbo-
machine, not the person.
All right. Okay.
So
All right.
nothing new from Camp Bellyacres, but they enjoyed their dinner.
All right. Very good.
The gray elephant camp, nothing today. Only the gray and black squirrels were out. No red squirrels even. Wind was raw. One more day for Nicole and Paul.
All right. Very good. Let's get one more here.
One more. We've got Coach Mike from Camp Packer Backers. It's cold and windy out there today. They're saying the same does, not many bucks. There are a few large gray squirrels out there. Not a lot of meat on those, though.
All right. For those of you listening on 101.1 FM in Hayward, WHSM, and 105.5 WIRI in Nakusa, you can find the YouTube feed of this by going to YouTube and search for 98Q Country or 98QCountry.com.
Comment there. There's a chance we'll read it out. I already see one person commenting.
And you
so
can
we're
look
doing good.
back. Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday shows are all on there. We've had, I think, over like 1,500 or 600 views in there already. People are enjoying that, so we appreciate you guys. Hit subscribe on there because we'll be doing some other studio streaming here in the next between now and next year's hunting season 2.
Now and next week, next year.
Now and next year, yeah, we may be adding some morning show stuff in there. We'll see. I got to clean myself up a little bit. I got the powers that be said, yeah, we can do that, Joel, but you really need to do something with that.
Scaring people off.
Yeah, so you are on the roundup. Who's this?
Hey, George, Jimbo from Camp Gallon Louie.
Hey, Jimbo, what's going on out there at Gallon Louie?
Well, we got one hanging today. One of our youth hunters got a doe.
All right, very good. All right, nice job.
Nice.
Hang on, let me officially. I'll open one up for you there in honor of you. Okay. All right.
Thank you very much. It was a struggle this year, but we got at least one hanging.
All right, very good. Very good.
Yeah, I stayed back home today. I helped the girlfriend put up the Christmas tree, went and got it, and had to do all the decorating. And so I stayed back today, and I'll go back up tomorrow.
Well, she was a little cool. I think that wind was moving just enough out there, Ron, wasn't it?
It was a little bit chilly out there.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. When it's like 18 degrees, it doesn't take much.
Yep, that buddy heater was on high today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got our big taco feed up at Camp Gallenblue tonight.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah, we put guys from all over the place. I know when we started it, we kind of downsized right now, but I mean, for a while there, it was anywhere from 30 to 40 people.
Oh, and that was the reason why you put all those extra windows in the off season, right? Is that right?
It was bad
Yeah.
the next day. It was a race to the outhouse.
Yeah, you were calling the the ventilating people. Yeah. So, what's in a good taco at Camp Gallenblue? What are the ingredient options?
Chorizo's the number one ingredient.
Okay.
What is that?
Well, say that again.
Chorizo.
Chorizo.
Oh, chorizo. Okay. All right. Okay.
I just had an idea.
Yeah, what's that?
I've
That's
never
scary.
had.
That is scary.
I've never had
It is.
backstrap
It is.
tacos.
Oh, backstrap tacos. Yeah. All right. So, what else you got there? I'm sorry, Jimbo.
Oh no, otherwise it's just the normal fixings
All right.
that go on. But yeah, it's a good time. You remember back in the day when they used to do "Where's My Herald"?
Where's my Herald?
Yes,
Oh
I
yeah, yeah.
remember that.
The newspaper. When there used to be
We did
newspapers.
that one
Yeah.
year up there,
Yeah.
but I don't remember if we submitted it or not. But I remember we did that. We had a group of about 40 guys up there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Very good.
So, that
Very
was one of the memories I got.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. All right, Jimbo. Good to hear from you as always.
You bet. Can I do a shout out to Bader's Back 40
All right. You got it.
and the Flying Dutchman?
All right.
He's doing well.
You got it, Jimbo. Thank you so much.
Thank you much, sir. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
So, what was your vision on the backstrap tacos there? A little.
Well, I was trying to figure out, I wanted to know what he had in his tacos too. And I was like, okay. So I've had sausage tacos, I've had fish tacos, I've had all kinds of tacos for sale.
Mm-hmm.
But I just popped in my head, I've never had backstrap tacos.
Backstrap tacos.
Does that
All
not
right.
sound good?
Yeah.
I am going to have to somehow find a deer.
Somehow, that's number one. I must
Maybe
have
do
some
a trade
benefit.
with one of the camps.
Yeah. and then we'll work on the taco from there.
Exactly. See, when I met my wife, she likes to put radishes in her tacos, and I was
Sounds
like,
good.
I mean, I don't do it.
That sounds
but
like an interesting choice.
every time we have
Interesting
tacos,
choice.
and she doesn't like tomatoes, so I have all the tomatoes, and she has all the radishes.
Can't knock it. I've never tried it.
In the
Yeah.
taco. Yeah.
Well, we'll have to try that.
It is
Oh,
pretty good. It's
yep.
pretty good.
Radishes and backstraps. Got it.
Radishes and backstraps. We're well on our way. Maybe we can have people suggest more ingredients here.
Yep.
You are on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hi, this is Jackson calling in from the Grandoozy Ranch.
Hey, Jackson. Good to have you along. The tradition of the Grandoozy Ranch. All right. How many people hunting with you there today?
We got 6 of the 7 up here right now.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
You drew the short straw to give us a call here tonight, huh?
I guess so.
All right. All right. What happened there for you today?
Well, I tell you, it's been kind of tough this year. We have yet to see a deer on our cabin land up in Glidden here.
Really? Really?
Yep. But I seen 6 does the other night down towards Spicefield. So.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know what to say about that. You got quite a bit of land up there, Jackson?
Yeah, that's a decent amount.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's why we do 9 days, right? You push it all the way to the end, and you never know. You never know.
Yep, yeah. We're going to be getting out and doing some drives tomorrow, so we'll see
All
how
right.
that goes.
What kind of weird thing would you put on your taco if you had to make tacos, Jackson?
Oh, boy. I like sour cream.
Yeah.
All the good stuff, you know.
Yeah, all the good stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right, Jackson, thank you so much.
All right. I'd also like to give a shout-out to Bader's Back 40.
All right. All right. What? Did somebody pay off Bader's Back 40, or what's going
They
on
must
here?
have.
Yeah. All right, Jackson. Thank you so much. Need to get our first break in. More of the Roundup coming up at 715-744-1006.
Join me, Big G, from 9 Day Q Country, the St. Croix Rod Holiday Showcase next Saturday, December 7th. I'll be broadcasting live from 9:30 to 12:30 at the St. Croix Rod Factory Store on Highway 13 in Park Falls, Wisconsin. Spin the 9 Day Q Country prize wheel for great prizes, enjoy free fishing seminars, and grab complimentary cider and snacks. snacks. Santa arrives at noon, plus kids can enjoy complimentary lure painting and get festive stocking grab bags. Don't miss one-day deals during the 7 days of Christmas sale. Details at stcroixrodfactorystore.com. You're up for the season with Roundup Lumber in Fifield, Wisconsin. From blown insulation to cut heating bills to tools, windows, and paint, they've got everything you need. Family owned since 1971, they're here to make your building dreams a reality. Roundup Lumber, your project starts here.
Looking for your Northwoods home or that perfect piece of hunting land? Meet Jason Brademan of The Land Guys. Jason is a lifelong outdoorsman with deep roots in Wisconsin. He specializes in rural residential property as well as hunting and recreational land, and he knows the Northwoods like the back of his hand. Whether you're buying or selling, Jason will get you the best deal. And as a licensed drone pilot, he'll showcase your property from breathtaking new heights. Call Jason Brademan of The Land Guys, 715-613-0484, or email jason@landguys.com. Your perfect property awaits.
Cozy up this hunting season at Northwoods Supper Club in Fifield, Wisconsin. Open Wednesday through Saturday from 4 to 8 p.m. with specials like $15 Shrimp Palooza, Friday Fish Fry, and Prime Rib Saturdays. Northwoods Supper Club in Fifield, Wisconsin, where tradition meets taste.
Hunting for a bank who is always moving forward with expanded mobile and online banking services in your neighborhood? Ford Bank in Park Falls and Phillips is that bank. With a team of caring and responsive leaders who will provide the best rates to meet your needs, whether shopping for a home, a vehicle, or maybe just that beautiful piece of property for hunting. Stop in at Ford Bank or apply online at www.fordbank.com. Be safe and best of luck, hunters, from the entire team at Ford Bank in Park Falls and Phillips.
Hunters, pride starts here at Wildwoods Taxidermy Studio. Owner Travis's expert team craft lifelike mounts for your prized harvest. From fish to big game to even exotic species, they bring your dreams to life with unmatched skill. Located on Highway 13 in Fifield, Wisconsin.
Kyle Repair is your trusted heavy equipment repair center, conveniently located on 4th Avenue North in Park Falls. They're also your headquarters for on-site welding and other repairs, whether at their well-equipped shop in town or right at your job site. The name Kyle Repair means prompt, reliable service. They also do aluminum and dock welding. Keep Kyle in mind for winter repairs before summer installations. Reach out to Kyle Repair today at 715-744-4381 or visit them on 4th Avenue North in Park Falls.
Main Street Guns and Knives in Medford is your small town local mom and pop gun shop. Small town, big selection. Over 1,000 new and used firearms in stock at all times. They carry reloading supplies, ammunition, optics, and something you just don't find anywhere. A walk-in humidor for cigar lovers. Main Street Guns and Knives. Located on Main Street in downtown Medford.
Sherry's Pub and Grub on Highway 70 in Minocqua is your haven for the home cooked. Order the perfect classic cheeseburger or mix it up with cream cheese and green olives. And who needs tater tots when you can level it up with tater kegs? Wait. There are Reuben tater kegs? I'm going to Sherry's right now. Sherry's Pub and Grub on Highway 70 in Minocqua. I'll see you there.
Hey Amanda, what are you doing?
Hey Brian, I'm working on our radio ad. We only have 30 seconds to tell people everything. Like we are the Seed and Feed located in Fifield on Highway 13 just north of Highway 70.
Tell them that we carry quality dog and cat food, animal feeds, bird seed, suet, and have a self-serve dog wash and pet supplies.
We can't forget our gifts, furniture, hunting blinds, deer feed and attractants, and bear bait.
What about Garmin, trail cameras, and our loyalty program?
And our website, FifieldSeedandFeed.com.
Did we say we're the Seed and Feed located in Fifield?
Deer hunters, set your sights on Chequamegon Home Furnishings, proud to be a title sponsor of the Deer Hunters Roundup. Check out their showrooms filled with a variety of furniture ready to go today. Mattresses with two-sided options, futons, sectionals, sofas, love seats, and over 50 recliners in stock. Plus, up north furniture, bedroom and dining sets, everything available without delay. Visit ChequamegonHomeFurnishings.com or see them on Facebook. The hunt for furniture stops at Chequamegon Home Furnishings in downtown Park Falls and Main Street in Ashland.
More of the Deer Hunters Roundup on 98.3 FM Park Falls, 101.1 WHSM Hayward, 105.5 WIRI Nakusa. See, I'm saying that better now, Austin. I'm getting good at that. See that?
You're working on it.
Keyword for today, Austin, for the text to win. What is it?
It is Seed and Feed. Seed and Feed. One word. No capitals, no punctuation. Seed, the letter N, feed.
Seed and feed.
Can send that to us through, I believe we still are on that free Civic Media mobile app.
It has to be, every once in a while I get a text. I get a something through our email. So don't do it through there. You have to do it through the Civic Media app. And Darla, where can they find that? Where can they find the Civic Media app? Darla's on their Android or iPhone. They can go in through their app store, look for Civic Media.
You can do it on your tablet, on your...
Go to 98Q, text. And that's the way to do it. It's a wonderful way to do a contest because it's easy for me. Everybody texts, and then it automatically randomly picks a winner. We've already had winners announced. We had Cindy Lobermeyer, Ron Hauman, winners. We had winners from nights 2 and 3 or 3 and 4, but I don't know who they are yet. I just have a phone number, so we'll announce all the winners. And Sunday night is prize night. So everybody who has called or texted or emailed or anything like that, you're in for Sunday night.
We have an amazing prize closet full of prizes.
Oh, my gosh. We're going to have to double up. We're going to have everybody win like a couple certificates at once. Otherwise, we'll be here till like Monday morning at like 3 o'clock giving away all kinds of stuff. The complete prize list is at 98qcountry.com. Deer Hunters Roundup. Go to the bottom. You'll see prize winners and list right there. So check it out. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hey, this is Kimmy Rowe from Ogama at the Rack Shack.
Kimmy Rowe, ladies and gentlemen, front and center. All right, what's going on at the Rack Shack?
I'm ecstatic. I have to say we hit the trifecta, and I won't bother you guys anymore. This is my last call. Jamie Fro got a 10-point buck tonight.
A 10-pointer? Holy
there we go.
Cannolis. Wow.
I wouldn't know what to do with that.
10-pointer. Very nicely done. All right.
I'm so excited. He hasn't had a deer in 11 years, and I'm so happy for him.
Wow. That is very, very cool. All right.
Yes, and can I just tell you that the other night you were asking about stand names?
Mm-hmm.
And my stand name is the Spiral Fortress.
The Spiral Fortress. That sounds really deep.
Never heard that one.
Sounds like a
Pink. Ask me why.
Sounds like a Pink Floyd song or something like that.
Well, now we do got to know why.
Yeah,
All right. All right. Why? Yes. Why?
Because I have a spiral staircase going up to my deer stand.
All right.
Oh, we're getting fancy out here.
Should be hanging out with the FPH Country Club guys. It looks like, man.
Fortress means it could be 2-3 rooms.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, congrats.
Oh, no, it's very small. It's only 3 by 3, but hey, it's good enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, Kimmy Rowe, congratulations for your camp on the big deer. So that's the encore, right? We're at good night. Good night.
Yes, it's the encore. It's the trifecta. Woohoo.
Drive safely. Good night. Yes, tip your waitresses.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, Kimmy Rowe. And she's out just like that. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hello, gentlemen and ladies. This is Al.
Al, hey, we haven't heard from you. We had to suffer through your dad calling. I mean, enjoy your dad's calling several times, but it's finally good to hear from you, Al.
I got in once the other night. I had to tell him I'm not hunting this year.
Okay, all right.
Got a double meniscus tear in my knee, and just a little too much for this year.
Yeah, that makes it tough. Makes it tough to move around out there.
Of course, I am using my camera and a ground blind with a nice trail that goes into it, but I haven't seen anything worth taking a picture of yet.
All right. All right. We'll get that healed up and get you back out in the woods next year and whining about not seeing any deer again, okay? All right?
I love to whine, you know that.
No, I'm always kidding, of course, Al. All right. Well, it's good to hear from you nonetheless from Camp Toothless Beaver.
Oh, yeah. And as far as tacos go, I heard that earlier on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lingua.
Lingua?
Don't know it.
What the heck is lingua? Are you making stuff up now? Or
sounds like we've just been insulted.
Authentic Mexican tacos has lingua, which is tongue.
Tongue?
Tongue.
Tongue, like cow tongue or?
Yeah, cow tongue, venison tongue,
Okay.
buffalo tongue.
Any tongue, yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try it.
You better.
I remember as a kid when my dad telling us for the first time we're having tongue, and us brothers are just like, "Are you kidding me?" And then we had it, we're like, "Well, that's pretty good."
Yeah, the beef tongue is pretty good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
As long as you don't know what you're eating, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. If it's done right, and like you said, you don't know what it is, it's actually really good.
Yeah, exactly. Lingua.
That's why you tell them after they've enjoyed it.
So now we got lingua.
Yeah.
Lingua, sour cream, backstraps.
So that's the Spanish
Radishes.
word for
And that
tongue.
other word.
Is lingua. Is that right? That's the Spanish
Lingua.
word for tongue?
Yeah.
All right. If I ever have another country, at least I'll know how to say tongue.
Lingua.
Or
You
if
got
you're
any
in Grand
lingua?
Mandarin, Aqua Phillips at the Mexican restaurants, some of them have it.
Yeah, just walk in the door and yell, "Lingua!" Al Stewart told me to say it, and they run me out. That's right.
You might want to watch what bar you walk into when you ask them.
Yeah, be careful on that.
You might be in trouble.
Yeah, which side of Catawba, whatever, you're on there. All right. Al, thank you so much. Always good to hear from you there.
Thanks, y'all. Have a good night.
You too, Al. Camp Toothless Beaver's been calling us for many, many years. You are on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hey, this is Elijah from Camp Cold Beer, but no deer.
Camp Cold Beer, but no deer. Whereabouts are you guys?
We're by beautiful downtown Brantwood.
Oh, of course. All right. All right. Did you hold up to your name, or have you managed to get anything this year?
We have seen 0 deer.
0 deer. Nothing.
But plenty of beer.
Apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Beer.
All right.
Well, everything's cold. That's the problem.
All right. So how many people, what's the plan for the rest of the weekend here now, Elijah?
We're going to hunt tomorrow morning, and then we're going to go back home.
Okay. All right. You guys sitting in the morning, or you drive, or what do you guys do there?
We're just going to sit.
Sit for the morning, okay? And then you're done. And you're out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck in the one last push there, Elijah. Elijah, hope it's good for you.
Thank you.
All right. Take care. Camp Cold. I mean, it's not all bad.
Well, the Camp No Deer Cold Beer,
Yeah.
the question of the day should be,
Yes.
is the beer inside tonight or outside?
That's right. Because you can actually, it's cold enough now.
Well,
Yeah, you could
certain
leave it
beers will
outside.
handle this.
Yeah.
Certain beers will handle this cold.
Not overnight, though, probably, right?
Well, Bush Light's not going to make it tonight.
Bush Light's not, not going to make it. You are on the Roundup. Who's this?
This is no lights, Nancy calling in. Didn't see no deer today.
No lights, Nancy. No deer, you said, huh?
No, just a red squirrel, buddy.
Just a red squirrel, buddy. Was it cold out there in the woods for you?
Well, a little chilly.
A little chilly, huh? How was your Thanksgiving?
It was pretty good.
Good? All right. What?
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Rocket and Blue Shoes.
Okay. You have done so. It's Nancy. You seem like a person who knows how to cook a little. How about something unique you'd put on your taco? What would you put on your taco?
Mushrooms.
Oh,
sounds delicious.
I'm there with that. Yeah. All right. Very good. I like that.
Cooked or raw?
Both.
And what type of mushroom?
Yeah.
All of them.
Just a mushroom. Yeah. Just a
It's
mushroom.
a mushroom.
Just go through the woods, grab a handful, whatever you find.
Now, if Gray was here, he would break down every species of mushroom that ever existed. Maybe we'll do that
If
tomorrow
he's
night.
listening right now, he's sitting in his chair right now, frothing because he can't be here.
The one thing that came to mind was portobello. It just yelled them out. I don't even know if you can eat those. or not.
Yeah, that's a good
portobello.
one.
No, he
Morel.
would probably say ghost or something.
Probably he would say
Ghost
something.
mushroom.
But yeah, portobello are the most common ones.
Good things we're not putting any
Honey
words.
buttons are good, too.
Very good.
See, that's what you get when you don't show up, Gray. We talk about you. And put words in your mouth, too. Put mushrooms in your mouth. No lights, Nancy. Thank you so much for the call. We appreciate you very
All
much.
right, thank you for having the show. We enjoy it.
All right. Glad you enjoy it there. You are on the Roundup. Who's this?
First-time caller, short-time listener.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
There he is.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Joe, remember when people used to say that? First-time caller, long-time listener?
Yep. First time listener, long time caller. I said that.
Yeah,
that's how I got
you
that one
remember
too.
that?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Oh, man, Joe.
What happened?
Getting
Out,
old.
what happened out there today?
Well, you're happening. That's what's happening.
We are happening here. That's right. That's right.
So now we'll get to what's happening out by me.
All right.
All right, new analogy. I'm out in the white desert, and I'm looking, and I'm like, oh man, I'm dying out here. It's cold and freezing. What's that? Is that a buck on a bait pile?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a mirage.
It's a mirage. Huh?
Ready? Aim. Something.
It was a mirage. I saw it all, but it didn't happen. You know, did they call? Hey, Joel, did they call a ceasefire?
I
haven't heard a shot in days.
I think there is a ceasefire going on.
Negotiations are in progress.
Yes. The
Is
wolves.
that what it is? Negotiations? Because you know what? I say we get back to war. I'm not hearing anything out here.
Yeah. The wolves and the deer, I think, negotiated something we're not aware of. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, this is the first time in a long time I actually quit at legal shooting time.
Oh, really? Okay. All right, that's good.
They got too cold.
Don't tell us where you're at.
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
I couldn't make it anymore. I was like, oh, no. I got all sweaty going out there, and then my back started killing. I was like, no, you're done.
Yeah.
You're going to quit at legal time today.
All right, very good. All right.
But Joe, back to no, don't cut me off.
All right, I'm not cutting you off. All right.
Go back to the other one, Defender for video games. Defender when I was a kid.
Oh, Defender, yeah. Video game from the
You
other
remember
night.
that?
Yeah.
You shoot the little space asteroids and all the, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know
All
what
right.
he saw in his taco, though, at the
Yeah.
Mirage.
Oh,
Yeah.
the taco, the new question. Me and my brother years ago, we had our limit of grouse. And I said, hey, we're done hunting. Let's just drink beer. And he said, no, we're just going to eat some. We made grouse tacos, and it was phenomenal.
Grouse tacos.
Okay.
Sounds delicious. With mushrooms, I hope.
No, actually, we didn't have any mushrooms, but we did her up just like a normal taco, but it was good.
Put a little
Grouse
lingua.
taco was phenomenal.
Put a little lingua in there too. A little tongue.
Oh, man. Yeah, you know, I didn't hunt as hard as I wanted to today. I started developing my drinker's elbow gave me an attack. No, serious.
Beardinitis or what?
They call it
hunting
tennis
tradition.
elbow, but I don't play tennis.
Barley and
drinker's
oatsinitis.
elbow.
Barley and hopsinitis. I'm searching for something here. Anything. Help me out, please.
Hey,
Please.
Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Greg, what's his last name that works there? Gustafson?
No, we got no Gustafsons here now. We did at many points in the 70+ years, but not now. We got Ron
So
from
what-
Nemeth Implement here.
He's thinking Greg
No.
Gunderson.
Like
Greg.
from the other night.
Oh, Greg
Greg
Gunderson. Yes, you can call him Gustafson if you want to. I'm not sure though.
He's not here to defend himself.
I'm not sure the Gustafsons will be real thrilled about it, but
No, say that last name again.
Gunderson.
My dad, I was telling him about the Deer Hunters Roundup, and he listened. He said he grew up with kids in Minnesota with that last name.
Gunderson. Yeah, that's a good that's a popular name
Yeah,
for
it is.
the heritage.
It's gotta
up there.
be.
Yep.
But anyway, hey Joel, I'm going to get to the next caller because I don't want to hold up the line.
Hell yeah, it's always good to hear
Oh,
from
and
you.
my vote is for either the Bugman or Set the Table Mabel.
At the table, Mabel for the Hall of Fame. There you go.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what? They both. Oh, and the person. A shout out to the person that got the 10-pointer.
Yes,
They
exactly.
did a big.
Hell yeah! Thank you so much, sir. More of the Roundup coming right up.
Doug from Essential Shooting Supplies in Park Falls, Wisconsin, a veteran-owned business, invites you to explore a trusted source for all your firearm needs. With extensive knowledge and a friendly staff, they offer new and used guns, ammo, shooting supplies, and expert gunsmithing services. Conveniently located just half a mile east of Highway 13 and Highway 182, Essential Shooting Supplies is your go-to destination. Visit them in person or online at essentialshootingsupplies.com to experience their commitment to quality and service firsthand.
Good luck this season while you're after the 30-pointer. If you find yourself in pursuit of your own piece of land, or you're looking for a home in the area, or maybe you're ready to sell, reach to Northwoods Realty. We are the area's largest all-encompassing brokerage. Top-notch communication all the way while hunting for the perfect property, sealing the deal, then providing management services should you turn your purchase into a rental investment. At Northwoods Realty, we sell dreams. Visit northwoodswi.com.
Marcus here from Medford Motors. Does your vehicle need service and can't afford to miss the 30-pointer? Call Medford Motors Mobile Service. We come right to you and service all makes and models. Call yours truly, Marcus, at 715-314-1652.
I'm meteorologist Mace Michaels. Mainly cloudy and cold for tonight as lows drop back into the single digits. And some sunshine mixed with the clouds here for your Saturday afternoon. Highs only upper teens. Into the mid-20s and mostly cloudy for Sunday, a few flurries. It's 14 degrees right now.
Bader Sports Center would like to welcome all hunters to Wisconsin's beautiful Northwoods for the 2024 gun season. Bader's invites you to stop in for all hunting necessities. They have a great selection of scents and attractants from Purefection, Wildlife Research, and Gone Wild, as well as deer corn and apples. They've also got seasonings and rubs for the home chef from High Mountain and Hunt Chef. Bader's also has a Deer Hunter Widow sale during the gun season. Big savings on Stormy Cromer apparel as well as ladies' lacrosse and Danner boots, shoes, and sandals. All this and more at Bader Sports Center next to Pick and Save in Phillips.
Find a great taste at Lena's Northern Pines Resort in Butternut Lake. Big G here, and this is the perfect spot after a day in the woods. Starting Tuesday, enjoy chicken and pork dumplings. Wednesday, pasta night. And Thursday brings German fare. Don't miss Friday's seafood buffet. Weekends feature all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet at 7 a.m. Prime ribs Saturday and smoked ribs and pork bellies on Sunday. Book your winter cabin getaways at lenasnorthernpines.net and visit them in Butternut or at Lena's Bar and Grill in Glidden, Wisconsin.
Indulge in premium meats at Heritage Meats in Butternut, Wisconsin. We specialize in processing whole deer to your exact specifications, offering after-hours drop-off for your convenience. Travis will craft mouth-watering venison sausage and snack sticks. Savor the finest local beef, pork, chicken, and lamb alongside our delicious homemade brats. Visit us Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, and elevate your culinary experience with our quality cuts. Trust Heritage Meats for exceptional service and top-tier meats tailored just for you. Heritage Meats in Butternut, Wisconsin. We're pleased to meet you with meat to please you.
Barocca's Wreath's 25th annual Christmas open house is coming up November 29th through December 1st. They've got swags, garland, kissing balls, crosses, candy canes, and special orders are welcome. Barocca's Wreaths, 3 miles east of Fifield on Highway 70. Look for the signs.
Fuel your savings with Bush Hog and Nemeth Implement. Check out these deals on their 100 series single spindles. The single spindle 200, 300, 400, and 500 series as well. See selected flex wings, hay tools, and tillers. See the whole line of Bush Hog where quality meets affordability. If it doesn't say Bush Hog, it just won't cut it. See them at nemethimp.com, Niemuth, nemethimp.com, or go to their showroom just south of Medford on Highway 13 in Stetsonville. 647 Deer Hunters Roundup continues on your civic media stations, WCQM Park Falls, WHSM Hayward, and WIRI Nakusa. Darla, some fantastic sponsors. We want to give a shout out to some of our big buck and our upper sponsors there. They're all very valuable, but give a little shout out if you could.
Yeah,
all
our
right?
title sponsors, Lena's Northern Pines Resort and Lena's Bar and Grill in Glidden, Wildwoods Taxidermy Studio, Shawamigan Home Furnishings, Northwoods Realty, Bader Sports Center, Essential Shooting Supplies. And then our big buck sponsors, Nemeth Implement, Heritage Meats, Seed and Feed. And our Spike Buck sponsors, we have quite a few of them. The Village Pit Stop, Barocca's Wreath, Jen's Butternut Cafe, Ron Ernst Lumber, Forward Bank, Medford Motors, Tom Miller Electric, Northwood Supper Club, Freeze Firewood, Flambeau Forest Inn, Northern Lights Inn, and The Lanes.
All right.
And we got another page, but
Another
we'll get back
page.
to that in a little bit.
Oh, you
Or
can
do you want
finish
me
them.
to read
Yeah,
it?
go ahead and
Okay.
finish them. We'll forget.
All
I'll
right.
forget.
Okay.
I'll forget. I guarantee you.
Bigfoot.
Austin's like, you'll forget.
He'll wander off.
He'll wander off.
Bigfoot Barbecue Sauce, Warga Auto and Truck Center, Oxbow Resort, Bader Sports Center, The Land Guys, Sherry's Pub and Grub, Kyle Repair, Ross's Sports Shop, Ridge Runners, Oxbow Resort, St. Croix Rod, Winter Cooperative, Park Falls Chamber of Commerce, Main Street Guns and Knives, The Big Dipper, J&A Service, Marine and Power Sports, Kozak Enterprise Tow and Recovery, and C&R Power Sports.
And prizes from all of those businesses on the final night on Sunday night of the prize night. So be sure to tune in or check the website next week to see if you won anything. I want to circle all the way back to night number one, what I mentioned right at the beginning. Somebody yelled at me through text for not playing the 30 Point Buck, which they consider the deer hunting anthem, to kick off the show. And we have played that a few times, but we played our kickoff song now, is the late Frankie Barocca, and the song that he did.
Yes, that's...
It has a reference in there to the guys dressed in red, Ron, so you know how old that song is, right?
Yep, dressed in red.
Yep, used to be red back in the day, probably all the way back to, the 70s. I think they changed to orange in, late 70s or 80s probably?
I would say the early 80s is when it became mandatory, because I remember my father would not wear orange.
Yeah.
Even when the DNR came to get him.
But there's a reference in the song to that. So that song dates back 50 years. And Frankie, a music legend here in the North Woods, and his ability to sing and play polka music and play instruments. So that's our salute to the rich history of the Deer Hunters Roundup and to the late Frankie Barocca. And that's why I kick off every Roundup with that song. So
And that's great.
Yep, and we'll continue to play the 30-point buck occasionally here and there too, all right? Okay, you are on the Roundup. Who's this?
It's Johnny Applesleep calling from the FPH Country Club.
Johnny Applesleep, FPH Country Club. Boy, you must be living right, because Sausage didn't say anything bad about you at all the other night.
Yeah.
Either that or none of it was radio appropriate.
Yeah, you never came up, so you must be treating him right. Is that a good analysis there?
I'll let you decide on that.
All right, we'll just leave that alone. What's going on out there at FPH?
Well, got an 8-point buck up on the pole, doing on Thanksgiving drive.
Nice, very nice. 8-point buck on Thanksgiving Day?
Yeah, right in the snowstorm.
Wow, nice. All right.
Last drive of the day, we were sitting around trying to figure out what one we want to do before we go eat dinner. And we're like, someone's got to get to the backside of the drive, and they got to be very quiet and not scare the deer around, because we don't want to startle them just yet.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were trying to decide who that was, and we smelled something, and we were like, oh, that's Sausage. He'll scare the deer right back into the
Scare
drive.
right out of there.
And go on from there.
And now he's taking credit for the whole thing, I'm sure, right?
Oh, yeah, he's already trying to steal the credit and cut the antlers off and all that.
Yeah, he wants the giblets, all that stuff, right? I know how it happens out there, yeah. All right. So you guys continuing at it again tomorrow?
We're continuing at it all weekend.
All right. Very good. Johnny Applesleep, thank you so much for the update. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Yep, thank you.
Yeah, FPH Country Club. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
This is Michael and Timothy.
How you doing?
Michael and Timothy.
Michael and Timothy. What camp are you guys at, Michael?
Snake in the bush.
Snake in the bush. All right.
Nick in the bush.
What's a good word out there?
Yesterday I shot a doe.
You shot a doe.
Right.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Hey, good for you.
All right. Give me the play-by-play. How did it go down?
We saw him coming. I could have shot way before, but I didn't have a good shot, so I had to wait. And almost ran away.
That's the hardest part, isn't it? That wait. Thinking that maybe you passed up the best shot, but the patience paid off for you, huh?
Yep.
Nice.
Good job.
Yes.
Yeah,
Very well done. Okay.
Is this your first deer?
No.
Okay. All right.
All right. Very good. We'll put you in for the youth gun drawing there for both of you. So thank you. Yeah.
And Timothy got a doe, too.
Timothy got a doe, too. Well, you just slipped that in there.
Well, we got 2 does today. Yeah.
Yeah. Does Timothy want to talk to us?
I am.
Oh, you're Timothy.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Does Michael want to talk to us?
He already did.
He already did. Okay. We got them both. All right. Very good. All right. Very good. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the update out there.
We should have asked them something about their tacos.
I think they're in ventriloquism or something. They change voices. They didn't even tell me out there. I don't know what's going on. Emails. Do we have any emails to get to that Jane is printing out from everybody who's sending to WCQM at civicmedia.us?
Got emails, got YouTube comments, you name it, we probably have it.
Well, go through them. Give us a rundown.
Well, let's see. I'm going to do a YouTube comment first because this has been in here for a little while.
All right.
We've got JW, been listening to the Roundup since their first time hunting about 15 years ago. They wish they could have been up hunting with the fellers from the Mac Shack this year, but what do you do? And Sandman chimed in with, how about backstraps fajitas?
Fajitas.
That sounds good, too.
All right.
Now over to our emails. We've got, hello WCQM folks and fellow hunters, Mr. T got an 8-pointer today. Other than that, day 7 of 24 deer camp is much of the same. The bucks remain elusive in the daylight, but they keep you interested by showing up in your trail cams overnight.
Exactly.
The wind was brutal today. Their final day to hunt is tomorrow, so hoping for the best on Saturday. They'd like to shout out Camp Pork Chop Hill. They miss you. Good luck to their fellow hunters tomorrow. Shoot the big one. Camp Gunsmoke signing off. Rock on. Peace out. Dino.
Dino, yeah. Rock on. Peace out. It's always his ending.
Got another email in my hand here.
Yep, you bet.
Hi, Joel. Jump River Hunt Camp checking in from the Catawba area. Since their last check-in, 3 does have been harvested, but most days have been slow. Overall, not many shots in the area, but are still hopeful going into the final weekend. Good luck to all the hunters out there.
All right, I'm going to lean off camera for our YouTube listeners. Old Man I's got to see this text messages that came in a little bit earlier today. Buck Lewis from Camp Tall Tales, hunting from Park Falls. Yesterday, hunting was slow and nobody in the woods. Today was cold all day, and the first time that a buck was spotted in the woods. Deer are finally moving around, they said, in the woods. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll have some meat on the pole. Cold one at Camp DB, the Beaver. They saw many does and turkeys today. Tomorrow is Deadeye's birthday. Hopefully, can get the buck to come in tomorrow, the bucks. And also a check-in from, a shout-out, rather, to Camp Bush and Camp Lean-To also. That came in through the text. Email is the best way to do it, wcqm@civicmedia.us. Darla, tell me about the grand prize package. The very first name that we draw on Sunday night will get this prize package, the Grand Lollapalooza
The
package.
Lollapalooza.
Yes.
This is worth over $1,000.
Yeah.
They're going to get from Shawamigan Home Furnishings an Ashley Rocker recliner. It's a nut big color valued at like $600. Miller Electric, a $25 gift certificate from St. Croix Rod. A jar of Bigfoot barbecue sauce. They're going to get Chamber Bucks, a coupon book filled with local business coupons, a gift card from Lena's Northern Pines Resort or Lena's Bar and Grill in Glidden, the Village Pit Stop, a certificate valued. These are either $25 or $50 gift certificates. The Village Pit Stop, Freeze Firewood, Main Street Guns and Knives, Ron Ernst Lumber. There's going to be a $50 Roblox card from Northwoods Realty, $25 from Warga Auto and Truck Center, and $25 gift certificate from Oxbow Resort. That
All right.
is.
We have several other big prize packages. I think that go down to like 800, 600, 200 that are all listed on the website on 98qcountry.com, and then tons of other prizes, including the youth gun and the gun for the regular photo contest, and then like 6 pages of just gift certificates and all kinds of stuff. And we'll do that Sunday night at probably about 6:30 or so on Sunday night. We'll take a couple calls and we'll give them all away Sunday night.
Right. I do want to do a special thank you to our sponsors because, you know, the callers call in. It's great. We love our listeners. This is what makes the show. But the sponsors have been so gracious and wonderful to provide these prizes for the listeners. So I want to be sure to thank our sponsors every year, coming through with great prizes and sponsoring the program. It's just been awesome.
All right, we're going to have more of your calls. And hour 2 of the Deer Hunters Roundup is coming right up.
Chuck from Essential Shooting Supplies in Park Falls, Wisconsin, a veteran-owned business, invites you to explore a trusted source for all your firearm needs. With extensive knowledge and a friendly staff, they offer new and used guns, ammo, shooting supplies, and expert gunsmithing services. Conveniently located just half a mile east of Highway 13 and Highway 182, Essential Shooting Supplies is your go-to destination. Visit them in person or online at essentialshootingsupplies.com to experience their commitment to quality and service firsthand.
Visit the Big Dipper Bar, a historic log cabin dining experience just 18 miles east of Fifield on Shady Knoll Road. Accessible year-round by road, ATV, or snowmobile. The Big Dipper Bar is open Thursday to Sunday with music every weekend. Enjoy Angry Walleye Bites on Fridays and try the Colossal BLT or the best pizza around every day. It's a ripper at the Dipper this deer season. Find the Big Dipper Bar on Shady Knoll Road and find them on Facebook for frequent updates.
Serving Wisconsin's beautiful Northwoods, 98Q Country is 98.3 FM WCQM Park Falls, a civic media station.
The hunt for the perfect gift starts at the Park Falls Chamber of Commerce. Join us for Shop Local, a passport shopping event running November 29th through December 19th. Get your passport card stamped at participating businesses for your chance to win our grand prize basket valued over $200. Visit parkfalls.com or our Facebook page for full details. Remember, your dollars have a big impact when you shop local this holiday season.
Deer Hunters, set your sights on Chequamegon Home Furnishings, proud to be a title sponsor of the Deer Hunters Roundup. Check out their showrooms filled with a variety of furniture ready to go today. Mattresses with two-sided options, futons, sectionals, sofas, love seats, and over 50 recliners in stock. Plus, up north furniture, bedroom and dining sets, everything available without delay. Visit ChequamegonHomeFurnishings.com or see them on Facebook. The hunt for furniture stops at Chequamegon Home Furnishings in downtown Park Falls and Main Street in Ashland.
Hunters, pride starts here at Wildwood's Taxidermy Studio. Owner Travis's expert team craft lifelike mounts for your prized harvest. From fish to big game to even exotic species. They bring your dreams to life with unmatched skill. Located on Highway 13 in Fifield, Wisconsin.
The Lanes in Park Falls has something special for your taste buds. Great menu with pizzas, sandwiches, wraps, and much more. It's BOGO Tuesday, buy one, get one, a basket of wings. And then on Wednesday, double dip time, tacos. And then at 4 o'clock, it's their famous barbecue rib dinner. Friday, the great fish fry. Saturday, sink your teeth into prime ribs. Sunday, wrap up the week with $7 off a 16-inch pizza. Grab a beverage and play a round of golf on their golf simulator, too. The Lanes, Highway 13 in Park Falls, Wisconsin.
Tom Miller Electric is your fully licensed and insured master electrician in the Northwoods. With over 30 years experience, they're the folks to call for in-home and business wiring, switches, fixtures, and electric repair. They can take care of your hunting shack electrical too. Lights in the outhouse? Call Tom Miller Electric. Wishing everyone a safe and successful hunting season, Tom Miller Electric. Call 715-762-3250 or 715-661-2257.
2 minutes after 7, Deer Hunters Roundup on WCQM Park Falls, WHSM Hayward, WIRI, Nakusa, streaming to the world also on all those websites and at 98QCountry.com, and also on the 98Q Country YouTube channel. For those of you listening outside of the area, you can go to YouTube, search for 98Q Country, and all of the shows that we've done are there. Not only the video of the studio, the good-looking Ron here from Nemeth Implement, bringing the standards up in the studio, and Darla Eiston, who had the cheese head on in there, and Austin and Big G was in earlier in the week. He's out for the weekend. He's taken that ore part of Thanksgiving to heart. He doesn't believe he takes the ore out of Thanksgiving. It's always and. It's never pumpkin pie or apple pie. It's always pumpkin pie and apple pie. All right.
From what we've heard, he is still at the table.
He's still at the table. He'll be back in Monday. Gray will be back in, I believe, tomorrow night also to join us. It's unscripted. It's unplanned. We take your calls. We have some fun. We'll take a couple of calls, get to more of our emails here in just a moment. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hi, this is Rena Robo calling from Flying Dutchman Lodge.
The Flying Dutchman Lodge. All right. What's happening out there?
We only saw 3 does.
You only saw 3 does. Were you able to get any of the 3 does, or did you let them go?
We let them go.
Let them go. All right. How was your Thanksgiving there, Rena?
Really good.
Really good. What was your favorite food?
Mashed potatoes.
Any leftovers?
No.
I got a lot of them. I got a lot of leftover potatoes. Stop on by. Give me a text. I'll get you a little mashed potatoes there. All right. So are you hunting? How many people hunting with you out there at the Flying Dutchman Lodge?
5.
5? Okay. Is everybody behaving themselves, Rena?
No.
Give me one. Give me one person that's really been causing a lot of problems out there.
Probably Grandpa.
Probably Grandpa. That's right. It's always seems to be
always-
Grandpa,
yes.
doesn't it?
Always Grandpa.
Always causing the problems. That's right. He has the right to, though. All right, Renna. Well, good luck with the crew out there. Thank you. We'll put you in for the youth gun drawing, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Renna. We got a couple emails we want to get to, or text, or what do we got here?
Well, I did get an email directly from Camp Cold Beer, No Deer. They wanted to know what's in my special Oxbow cup.
Okay, all right.
So technically, I'm a paid professional drinker.
Okay.
And due to legality issues, it's soda pop, and that's my story.
That's right. That's right. All that's in there. You bet. Got a nice text, a shout out from Rock at the Bush Camp North, Bush Camp North to Bush Camp Phillips and to Camp Timbuk. They're sending a shout out to them. The keyword, by the way, for the daily prize is feed, the letter N, seed. So FEED NSEED. You have to have that right, otherwise our system will probably kick you out and won't make you eligible. So feed, the letter N, and seed.
All right, from the FPH Country Club, they got their Thanksgiving buck. They got a 8-pointer.
All right, very good.
All right.
Very good.
A little windy today. Is there a code word for the text system today? Well, you just read that.
Feed, seed. All right, got it?
All right, yeah.
Did it?
It was a short hunt this morning for two of us as someone had to go plow and sand. After morning sit before Dad and I drove to the family farm in winter for the annual family visit. Nothing else to report, hoping to finish the hunt with some meat, but it isn't looking promising.
Yeah, and we're going to have a picture of that 8. That looks like, how many points is that, Ron, on there? Is that 8 from the FPH? It look like 8?
It looks like a nice 8, yeah.
Yeah, I got a nice picture that they sent me, so that'll be posted from Matthew there, or Matthias down there in Phillips. So we'll have that posted to our website later after I get home. Have a little beverage of my choice a little later. All right. Anything else, Darla?
Yeah, No Nuts checking in from Camp Send It. No luck again today. Still seeing a lot of does and fawns. No horns. Mini No Nuts and Little Stump are up for the rest of the season. Hopefully they will bring us some much needed luck.
Mini no. It's like a takeoff on mini donuts, right?
Right.
Mini no nuts. I like that.
I got you 4 basic food groups: beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard.
All right. You are on the Roundup. Who is this?
Good evening, Joel. This is Ben calling in from Camp Wilson down in Sheboygan County.
Hey, Ben. Always good to hear from Sheboygan County. Ben, how we doing down there?
We're doing good. Kind of recovering from the turkey coma yesterday, but we're here.
All right. Anything good to report?
We're still holding out with an 8, a 4, and a doe on the pole. Things are pretty windy and chilly down here. No snow, but we're sitting tight the way we are.
Yeah, we've got, what would you say, 2 or 3 inches out there in the woods around here, depending on where you are, maybe?
2 to 3, yeah.
Enough for good visibility up here, right?
Yep.
I think once you get probably Wausau South, probably gone, probably not good. Yeah.
It's gone down here.
It's
yeah.
gone, huh? All right, so we hunting through the weekend, or what do we got going on there, Ben?
We're going to try. We're going to give her the best we can.
All right, we're thankful for the 3 that are hanging anyway, and we'll see what we can do, right?
That's right. Hey, appreciate you guys and all the sponsors and everything keeping Deer Hunters Roundup going.
All right, you're very
Thank
welcome
you.
there, Ben. Well, it was a rough day for the Badgers, man. That was not a good day for the Badgers at home. It was kind of weird to watch Camp Randall be so quiet
It
today.
was kind of a bad year.
And I don't know if Luke Fickle, what his buyout is, but it's not looking good for that team right now.
That hurts, getting beat by a team called the Gophers.
Yeah, and this is 3 out of 4 years now. 3 out of 4 times that they played at Camp Randall. The last 3 out of 4 that the Gophers have won at Camp Randall. So it's kind of weird to see. So we'll see if there's a change coming, much like the Bears had a change. We'll talk about that. Matt
Go
Ebert.
Packers, though.
Did you watch the end
Yeah.
of the Bear-Lion game yesterday? Did you watch the end of that?
Yeah.
Didn't see it, but I heard they managed to lose another.
Goodness
Yeah.
gracious.
The Bears.
You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hey, good evening. This is the Camp Wannabuck.
The Camp Wannabuck. This is like the Ohio State University, right?
Yeah. Well, there's somebody else wants to. I was calling the Camp Wannabuck. And I don't know who that
Yeah.
We've been here since 1955.
1955. What parts of the Northwoods are you in?
We're over here.
You're over near the planet Pluto. It sounds like you're breaking up a little bit. Say that again. You're over near where?
We're over by Sioux Lake.
Sioux Lake. That's better. Hold that lake right where it was there. All right. So you're hunting by Sioux Lake. What's going on out there at the Camp Wannabuck?
Well, we've seen a lot of little bucks, a lot of little spikers, a lot of scorpions. We've shot one 8-pointer, but that's all we shot.
That's about all you get. Anything on the pole?
Just that 8-pointer.
Just that 8-pointer. Okay, very good. All right. So hunting since.
Shout out to Shoot the Moon.
All right. All right.
And we always enjoy listening. All week we listen to you.
All right. We appreciate your call. The reception not the greatest there, but Darla's cell phone reception nowadays is better. Even 10 years ago. I mean, 10 years ago, probably half our listeners could not even call us. It was so bad. It's gotten better.
That's true, but he is just a little bit south of the middle of nowhere.
That's very right.
I mean, Lugerville is kind of the middle of nowhere, so he's a little bit south.
Yeah, we had people call. We had to climb up on the roof.
Yep.
And
I mean, that area, they're still installing, there's still people that are waiting to get their landlines hooked up down in that area. So I don't know what. See, Austin liked that one. The young guy, he even smiled at that one. That was pretty good. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hey, this is Brute from the KO Shack. How's it going?
Yeehaw! What's happening out there at the KO Shack?
Well, my brother, or Goober, is outside the shack waiting for about... he's running to the shack right now. He's mad. He's mad. He was on hold for you guys, and I beat him to it.
We about to hear a fight over the phone?
Oh boy!
I'm placing bets.
All right, which one of us is going to tell you a bunch of lies first? Who's first?
This is Goober. This is Brute from the KO Shack.
All right, very good. All right. All right.
So we had to pull our secret weapon outside.
Okay.
So we hunted the farm tonight.
Hunted the farm. All right.
Tonight.
Yeah.
It's always better.
All the special food plots and everything like that. And, Goober saw about 9 does. He even saw a forkhorn with a broken antler.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I was hunting about, 70, 80 yards away from him on the power line. Well, it's called the power line stand.
Okay.
And I was texting him like, hey, you got another one coming in. You got another one coming in. You got another one coming in. He's seen 9 of them. Well, I seen 13.
Wow.
The numbers don't add. The numbers don't add up. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if we both graduated from Park Falls High School. I don't know
Well,
if
that
his
explains
numbers don't add up or mine don't add up. I don't know.
I think you hit it right on. There you go, the winner. All right. So one of you wasn't paying attention. I'm not sure which one.
Yeah, that's true. Those barley pops sure get in the way of everything.
Yeah, exactly. So what's Goober up to tonight?
Oh, he was out here, in his long underwear, waiting to get called in, and I just took the reins and got in before him.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Well, tonight we're having good meal. The camp cook. There's only certain people that can be the camp cook.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Absolutely.
It's a chef that went to college, or it's your mother.
Or
There's no other
there's
people that can be
nothing in
your
between
mother
there. That's
cook,
it.
right?
It's those two things. Yeah. Brute, if you're a taco, give me your secret ingredients on a taco, Brute.
You could have venison hamburger, but nothing beats beef.
Just beef
hamburger. Beef is the number one thing you could have, okay?
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
You could have sour cream, you can have lettuce, you can have tomatoes. That's good for your heart, but everybody wants the hamburger.
That's right.
And that's
there you go.
coming right from the beef.
That's
the
tradition.
cow.
That's traditional, yep. I remember the first time I went to a taco place and they said, do you want beef or chicken for your meat? And I almost reached across the counter and grabbed him by the collar and said, what did you say, young man?
That's right. If you would have went to jail that night, I would have bailed you out because I would have said beef too.
That's right. I said, there's a guy with a beard, that Colonel guy. He'll handle the chicken. You handle the beef here at Taco Hut, all right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Wisconsin people, we're beef.
That's
we're beef.
right.
That's exactly
That's right. All right. So what are we doing the rest of the weekend? We back out or tomorrow there, Brute?
Oh heck yeah! Goober's got to have his sleeping time. Well, I'm going to hit the woods. I told Goober, I said tonight, you better have that rope ready because I'm going to get that big one tomorrow. So.
All right. Very good. Brute, we always appreciate you guys calling in. Very fun to hear you again.
Oh, you take her easy, okay?
All right. We'll find a way to get her done. You are on the Roundup. Who's this?
I want to say hello to and Uncle Dick.
Okay. Where are you hunting? Where are they hunting?
Camp Wannabuck.
Camp Wannabuck. All right. Is this the Camp Wannabuck or is it Camp Wannabuck?
Yes.
The Camp Wannabuck. All right.
And who's talking?
Who is this?
Yeah.
Nick.
Henrik.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right, Henrik. Thank you for calling us. We appreciate you taking the time to do that. Thank you.
Thanks for the show.
You're welcome. All right, Henrik goes in for the youth drawing there. We love when the young ones call. You're on the Roundup. Who's this? Okay. Try that again. We can't hear you very good, so try that. Who is this?
From Camp Set It.
Camp Set It. All right.
Mini Nonuts from Camp Send It.
Camp Send It. Okay. All right. And Minnie, did you catch the name on that? Minnie?
Say that again, Minnie.
Mini No Nuts.
Oh, Minnie No Nuts from Camp Send It. All right.
Okay.
Are you having fun out there?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Is everybody behaving themselves? Any troublemakers?
No.
No. Well, you need to look a little harder. All right. Thank you for the call. The connection isn't real good there, but we'll put you in. I think we got Mini No Nuts, right?
Yes.
We're going for the youth drawing, so you've achieved that accomplishment. There you go. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
Tanner Coochie Rider.
All right.
Say that again.
Say that again.
Tanner Coochie Rider.
Tanner Coochie Rider. Where are you calling from, Tanner?
A phone.
A phone? Okay. What?
You asked.
Okay, let's be more general. What planet are you on, Tanner?
What? Minocqua.
Sounds like he's still in
Planet
orbit.
Minocqua.
Planet Minocqua. Sounds like a good place to be hanging out there. Tanner, what's happening? Have you gotten any deer yet?
I got an 8-point buck.
You got an 8-point
All right.
buck. All that leading up to that.
There we go.
Right. All right. Give me the story. What happened? Give me the whole layout of how you got it.
So it was in a cornfield standing there. I shot it.
All right. That story will get better. All right. That story, over the years, there will have been hills and mountains you climb through.
Yep.
And a snowstorm.
Yeah, an 8-pointer. Is that your first buck?
Yeah.
All
All right.
Good
Congrats.
Was your heart going thump, 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 thump really fast?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. All right, Tanner. Congratulations to you on the deer. You're in for the youth gun drawing also we'll do on Sunday, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm just going to call him Tanner because I'm not sure about that last name.
I wasn't
about
either.
the spelling or anything. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
This is Squatter reporting in.
Hey, Squatter. How we doing tonight?
We're doing all right. We're a little bummed out.
Why is that?
Chungus ditched his mom for his dad tonight.
Oh, well.
Betrayal.
Well, hang on.
As the world turns.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I'm a little bitter.
So what happened hunting wise? Anything other than the drama? Other than hunting wise? Talk to us about that.
They had nose and buns and no horns. Timmy had bear tracks this morning and a wolf track right on top of it. Wondering if maybe that one didn't get kicked out of the den by the wolf.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So, kind of quiet otherwise down at Camp Beaver Fever.
All right. Very
but
good.
I want to give a big shout out to Rowan, who got his first buck today.
Rowan, all right. Hunting with you or close to you guys or what?
Just a fellow hockey player that got his first year. I was super proud of him.
All right. Very cool. All right, Squatter, thank you so much for the update.
Yep, bye.
Camp Beaver Fever. All right. Any emails we want to throw in here, Darla?
Sure. We've got from, this is Minnie Squatter. I just want to say how much I love the Roundup. Mom won't let me talk tonight because I can't stop talking. My brother, Chungus, who's 11, needs to learn more patience. Okay? We had a beautiful and bountiful feast for Thanksgiving and Rocket the Mitts Bees camp with lots of good company yesterday. Lieutenant Dan and his family, his grandma and cowboy. Pretty sure we all overate and none of us ladies at camp menopause didn't move too much after dinner and chores.
Wait a minute. That's a new camp.
I
We can't just let
think
that
so.
slide by there.
Yeah.
Camp menopause.
Yes.
I use that
We've
in my
heard from them before.
I've used
Yeah.
that phrase at my house many, many times. My wife has never, ever laughed at it.
Coincidentally, Joel now has counted every blade of grass in the yard.
Yeah, exactly.
Today was a really quiet morning for us. Didn't see anything. The blustery hurricane force wind this afternoon made it an easy choice to stay close. Sounds like some excitement for Rocket this evening. Sit. We're excited for him to hopefully get another chance at that buck. Blue Shoes got a flat tire and had to change that. Gravy and Camp Man stopped in and said hello. They haven't been having much luck either. Thanks for the awesome show from the ladies at Camp Menopause. Sleepy, itchy, witchy, crabby, and bloated.
I don't know which sound effect to play. Trying to figure out one that won't get me in any trouble here.
This is where we just keep our mouths shut, Joel.
All
Okay,
right.
so keep her moving.
Howdy, this is Peeler checking in on the Civic Media app. Peeler from Camp Pitch-A-Tent. They are longtime listeners and first time reaching out. Got a 6-pointer on Monday morning. Besides that, nobody has seen anything up until a couple of does tonight. They've been hunting hard all season and hope to get some more meat on the pole by the end of the week. So that comes in through our Civic Media app, where you can also text us a keyword seed, letter N, feed, to be eligible for today's text to win prize. More of the Deer Hunters Roundup and your calls at 715-744-1006 in just a moment.
It's finally here. The 9 biggest days of November. Stop at Bader's Sports Center for all of your hunting needs to make this season a success. From last-minute extras to clothes, boots, and even guns, ammo, and your DNR license, Bader's has what you need. Even things you didn't know you needed, like snack sticks, jerky, or homemade candy, all produced locally in the Phillips area. From the whole team at Bader's Sports Center to all hunters, a safe, enjoyable, and successful season. Go see them at 262 South Lake Avenue in Phillips, next to Pick and Save.
Find a great taste at Lena's Northern Pines Resort in Butternut Lake. Big G here, and this is the perfect spot after a day in the woods. Starting Tuesday, enjoy chicken and pork dumplings. Wednesday, pasta night. And Thursday brings German fare. Don't miss Friday's seafood buffet. Weekends feature all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet at 7 a.m. Prime ribs Saturday and smoked ribs and pork bellies on Sunday. Book your winter cabin getaways at lenasnorthernpines.net and visit them in Butternut or at Lena's Bar and Grill in Glidden, Wisconsin.
Best wishes for a successful hunt. Check out the options at Up North Vacation Lodging. We offer homes, cabins, condos, and resorts. Whether you're here for the hunt or you visit year-round, we're glad you're here. Visit upnorthlodging.com.
Hunters, pride starts here at Wildwoods Taxidermy Studio. Owner Travis's expert team craft lifelike mounts for your prized harvest. From fish to big game to even exotic species, they bring your dreams to life with unmatched skill. Located on Highway 13 in Fifield, Wisconsin.
Hungry for a great hometown meal? Head to Jen's Butternut Cafe. Find a menu filled with delicious breakfast, tasty lunch and dinner choices, and awesome daily specials. Pork and dumplings is on Wednesday, but they're open at 6 a.m. every day. Jen's Butternut Cafe on Highway 13 in Butternut.
Breaker 1-9, it's the Big G rolling on a double nickel on I-13, heading for the Village Pit Stop at the top of the hill in Butternut. Just ease that timber train in for some motion lotion, bars, chains, hydraulic oil, even groceries or a cold one. That's the Village Pit Stop in Butternut, Wisconsin.
I'm meteorologist Mace Michaels. Mainly cloudy and cold for tonight as lows drop back into the single digits. And some sunshine mixed with the clouds here for your Saturday afternoon. Highs only upper teens. Into the mid-20s and mostly cloudy for Sunday, a few flurries. It's 14 degrees right now.
Hey Amanda, what are you doing?
Hey Brian, I'm working on our radio ad. We only have 30 seconds to tell people everything. Like we are the Seed and Feed located in Fifield on Highway 13 just north of Highway 70.
Tell them that we carry quality dog and cat food, animal feeds, bird seed, suet, and have a self-serve dog wash and pet supplies.
We can't forget our gifts, furniture, hunting blinds, deer feed and attractants, and bear bait.
What about Garmin, trail cameras, and our loyalty program?
And our website, FifieldSeedandFeed.com.
Did we say we're the Seed and Feed located in Fifield?
Fuel your savings with Bush Hog and Nemeth Implement. Check out these deals on their 100 series single spindles. The single spindle 200, 300, 400, and 500 series as well. See selected flex wings, hay tools, and tillers. See the whole line of Bush Hog where quality meets affordability. If it doesn't say Bush Hog, it just won't cut it. See them at NemuthImp.com, N-I-E-M-U-T-H, NemuthImp.com, or go to the showroom just south of Medford on Highway 13 in Stetsonville.
Out in the wild, flavor doesn't come easy unless you got Bigfoot barbecue sauce. Crafted by Mark Johnson from his legendary recipe, this sauce is your hunting trip's secret weapon. Whether you like it mild or with a spicy kick, it's the perfect marinade or dip. Find it locally at Fifield Grocery and Smokehouse, Butternut Feed Store, Kayla's Kitchen in Park Falls, Bader Sports Center in Phillips, Homespun in Phillips. Bigfoot barbecue sauce, legendary flavor for every hunter. Bigfoot barbecue sauce, taste the legend.
Get fired up, folks. Freeze Firewood and Phillips is starting their winter firewood sale now through March 1st. This is the best time to stock up on your 2025 firewood needs. Wood for your home, your cabin, camping, your hunting shack in the woods. Freeze Firewood takes pride in top-notch customer service and are happy to be your premier firewood supplier in the Northwoods. Call 715-567-0616 and see Freeze Firewood on Facebook. More of the Deer Hunters Roundup on WHSM Hayward, WIRI Nakusa, and WCQM Park Falls. Joel, that's me. Ron here from Nemeth Implement. We got Darla over there in the corner. We've got the guy in orange over there, our tech guy over there, Austin Brume. And Ron, I want to give you a chance to mention for those listening, maybe from outside of the area, maybe down in that Nakusa area. You guys are kind of down in that area a little bit, down in Stetsonville or right on Highway 13.
Halfway down there.
Yeah, about halfway down. You guys have been there for a while. We've had you on the morning show a few times, but when it comes to all the outside implement stuff, you guys can handle fixing it, selling it, whatever they need, right?
Sure thing. Kind of the way the Yoopers say it, we got snow blowers, we got pushers, we got blades, we got buckets, we got all kinds of manure for sale.
Yeah, and they can and they can check it out at NemethImp.com, right?
Yep.
NIEMUTHIMP.com.
Yep. You can find us on Facebook. You can give us a call, 715-678-2271. There's many ways to reach us. Email us too.
Yeah.
Sales@nemethimp.com. Yep.
Yeah. And like we've always said before too on the morning show, people have that piece of equipment that's been sitting in their back part of their property for a few years. You've always dreamed of getting it going. You got stories of helping people do that, right? Getting that stuff going.
We can definitely help them get anything going, even their family heirlooms. And if it's just sitting there and you want to get rid of it, you can give me a call too.
All right.
We recently purchased one from an old hunting shack.
Oh, really?
The shed was collapsed on it, and the guy's like, I don't want anything to do with this.
Yeah.
You know, come and buy it from me, so we did.
Yeah.
And just about have it fixed up, ready for sale. So we got a lot of used tractors too.
Yeah, so check it out. NemethImp.com, a great place to find out how to get a hold of them. NIEMUTHIMP.com. Nemeth Implement on Facebook, where you guys have on Wednesdays.
What is it Wednesday?
What is it Wednesday? Always something fun on there for people to try to figure out.
I got a question
what it
for
is.
Ron, though.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got a question. Now, you've been you said your family has been listening to the Roundup for quite a few years, right?
Yep.
I mean,
yep.
this is, and you got some pretty good camp stories.
Oh, yeah. We don't have enough time for my camp.
Well,
story.
you just pick one out.
Oh, what,
Just-
you guys got a camp name?
Well, we're out at Pixley Point.
Okay. all right.
I don't really have a camp going yet out
Okay.
here, but
Yeah.
when we used to hunt with the family, we used to hunt in campers. And many years ago, I was telling Darla this story. Many years ago, we were all in the camper, and it was cold. Winters used to be cold.
Mhm.
We were stump hunters.
Yeah, there you go. I crazy
And
that
so we're sitting around, we're playing sheephead, me and my sisters and stuff, and we're listening to the radio show. And somebody had mentioned that there was a deer that they saw, and they called in the radio show. And by the way, everything here is completely fictional, so because the radio show's at night. But anyways, they saw a deer, and we had to jump up and go out because it was only like half a mile away from us. So we jumped up, and my sister jumped up, and she was leaning up against the back of the camper playing cards for the last hour or two. And when she jumped up to run out the camper, her coat stayed stuck right there to the wall. It was frozen. Didn't even know it.
Didn't even know it. That's some good old time hunting right there.
Yep, and the old
right.
campers. Yep.
That's right. That's back when you used to have schnapps just to keep you warm.
Oh,
that was,
peppermint schnapps.
Well, that stuff would warm you up right from your time and hit your tongue all the way down to your midsection.
Got to have that frozen Leroy out on the porch, too.
Oh, yeah. It'll toast you up real quick. You're on the Roundup. Who is this?
Bear hug.
Bear. Say
Bear
that.
hug.
Bear hug.
Bear hug.
Bear hug?
Yes.
All right. Where are you calling from, Bear hug?
Have shoot a lot.
Camp Shoots a Lot. Okay. What happened out there today, Bear hug?
So my grandpa saw a big buck. He wanted to shoot it, but he was just running past, so he didn't get a chance to aim.
All right. He didn't get a chance. I like that. So he saw it but didn't get a chance to shoot it, huh?
Yep.
All right. All right. How about you? Did you see anything?
Yeah, we saw a couple of those. It's blue shoes and Mark. That's Ashley's dad.
Okay.
We saw some stuff inside. Ashley was sitting somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. And Grandpa was sitting somewhere. Julie was in a GMC. I was sitting in the back. Mark was sitting up front next to Joey on the other side. And we saw a ton of those, and we went to the food plot.
Okay. You just keep talking. I'm just enjoying listening to you.
I love the excitement.
Just keep going. Just keep going. What about the bears? What about the badgers? Just keep
The
keep talking.
squirrels, the beavers.
Yeah. You're awesome. You are awesome.
The Packers won.
Packers.
So I'm just happy that they won.
Yeah.
It's 30-11.
That's nice, nice. All right, Bear Hug, we'll put you in for that youth gun hunt. Thank you for the update. We appreciate you very much.
Thank you.
You bet. Yeah, recently in the NFL, if you're a Packer Viking fan, you just say they won and you just walk away. You're just like, don't ask us how, don't ask us why. We won and that's it. That's all you need to know. We'll see you in the playoffs. That's it. All right, 715-744-1006. We have a couple of lines open. Any emails we're going to get to here, Darla?
Tucker from Camp Flambeau Hilton. Very quiet. Not seeing much of anything last couple of days. Been very slow. Like to give a shout out to Camp Bucktail.
Okay.
All right. Grasshole. Checking in from Club Gitmore. Saw the first deer of the season tonight, but way too late. Probably one more day.
All right, very good. You are on the Roundup. Who is this?
Hey, Joel, it's Goober from the KO.
He finally made it.
Hey.
That darn brute finally let you get in and call in, huh?
I have a question. For you.
Yeah.
When your phone's ringing and it says Goober, Goober calling, do you hit decline or something?
We watch it ring and laugh as it goes to voicemail.
Oh my God! I've been calling for the last 46.5 minutes straight. My hands froze. My butt is numb. Holy man, you're a hard guy to get hold of.
I admit, when I see that the 6 letters on there, my vision gets a little blurry. So I can't really.
Is Brute paying you not to answer my phone calls? Because I think that's what's going on.
He would never do that. No.
Yeah. Don't listen to a word he says, but.
No comment. No comment on the payola part. No comment. All right. All right. What's happening? What's your point of view, Goober?
Oh, my God, Joel, let me tell you, these past couple days at the KO Shack, I think I showered once and ate some dang good meals, had good time with the family, can't complain. Can't wait till next year.
All right. Things are getting rough out there on the Odiferous.
After today, we're going to pull Shack out, clean her all up. I got to call my mom so she can clean up my mess.
Yeah.
Some things never change.
Well, it's not mild enough this year to actually spray it down. So how do you get that cleaning part done there?
You don't. You just put everything in a box and pull it away and come back the next summer and be like, oh.
Next spring when it thaws out.
Just hope something's still around. All right.
Yeah, right. But you got to feed the squirrels some things. We leave the bread and the chips on the table and come back and the bags are empty next year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody's happy. Yeah. All right, Goober. All right. Well, we always appreciate you taking time to join us here, Goober.
Okay, sounds good, guys. Talk to you later.
Take care. The KO Shack. You are on the Roundup. Who's this?
This is Camp Liver Damage.
Camp Liver Damage. Oh, yeah. You guys have called in before, previous years, right?
Yep. We're up here in Butternut, and after opening weekend, we had some action, quite a bit of action around here. We got one buck on the buck pole, but nothing happened since. So it's been pretty quiet around here. We even hunted the national forest looking for tracks and stuff, and it's been tough, especially with it getting colder out too. So
yeah. Are you guys up in Ashland County for bucks only? Is that where you're at?
No, we're actually right on the edge, Price and Ashland, but
Gotcha.
we do have some doe tags for Sawyer County, so it forces us to get out and rather than sit around here on farmland. So,
Sure.
Well, get out there and see some new country and stuff, and so we got to see some elk a few days ago, and
nice.
But but other than that, around here in Butternut, I got one doe fawn sniffing around the one-holer here every day. And, they're real good at sniffing out corn, but I don't think that's the corn that you want in the one-holer. So I had to go down to the local feed store and get some good corn.
That's right.
That's a seed and feed.
That's right. All right. Well, Camp Liver Damage, we appreciate the update. Let us know if anything else happens out there this weekend.
All right, thanks a lot. Hey, quick shout out to my youngest daughter, Maddie. Also, she scored on her first buck this year. Also, during the youth hunt, she got a little 2-3 pointer. So,
all right, nice.
Yeah, we got 2 deer in the freeze. So I'm not complaining at all.
All right, very good. Thank you for the call. We appreciate it. A couple texts coming in. Shout out from Rock at Bush Camp North to Bush Camp Phillips and Camp Timbuktu. Not sure if I read that one already. Callie from Camp Snake in the Bush. Shot a doe tonight. Couple of text messages. Email is the best way to guarantee that your message is going to get to us. WCQM at civicmedia.us. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
William Dixon from Camp 9.
Camp Dime?
9 or
Camp 9.
Camp
Okay.
9.
All right, William. Whereabouts is Camp 9?
It's like outside of Tony in Rusk County.
All right, down there in Jimmy Leonard land. You betcha. All right. What's happening out there, William?
Well, I shot a great big buck. It's hanging on the meat pole, and I'm the only one out of one more other guy that shot one.
All right, so great big. Give us more. I want more. I want
Oh,
more.
yeah. It's a giant nub buck. I mean, it's the biggest nub buck I've ever seen.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, sometimes they don't have to have a lot of horns to be big bucks, right?
They taste the same, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, good.
Almost sticking out past the hair.
All right. Very good. Very good. Well, are you young enough for the youth drawing there, William?
Yeah, I'm just 12.
All right, very, very good. You sound older than that. All right, very well spoken there, William. Congratulations on the buck,
Thank you.
and thank you for the call. Couple more. You just kind of dropped in there. I don't know. I haven't gotten one. But what's the biggest deer you've ever gotten?
Oh, the biggest
what's your
deer I've
bragging
ever
right?
got in my life was a 10-pointer.
That's nice.
Yep, but I was pretty young back then.
Yeah, my brother, my next oldest brother, who is still a hunter, and he basically helped me get that deer behind you there. He got a 10-pointer when he was like a junior in high school and has never gotten one like that since. He had the head mounted, beautiful, big, thick horns, has never gotten one like it
Mine
since.
was a big old swamp buck.
Yeah.
Big, almost black horns. They were so dark.
Yeah, you never know when that deer is going to be the one in a lifetime, I guess you would say. It doesn't happen very often.
I was probably about 16, 17.
Yeah, exactly. 715-744-1006. More of your calls on the Roundup. We're running right up until 8 o'clock.
Get it done right the first time with CNR Power Sports. Come see Carl in Park Falls, where Ash Street meets the Tuscobia Trail, when your boat, ATV, UTV, snowmobile, or even lawnmowers, snowblowers, chainsaws, and all other small engines won't start or run right. From light tune-up to full teardown and engine rebuild, Carl will bring his 30-plus years of experience to every job you bring him. CNR Power Sports is also the area's only factory-authorized warranty service center for Generac and DR brand equipment. Bring all makes and models. Look up CNR Power Sports on Google. Give Carl a call at 608-228-7223. CNR Power Sports, your trusty pit stop for top-notch care.
Need dependable auto services? Morgan Auto and Truck Center in Phillips offers full-service towing, expert body shop repairs, and trade technicians ready to handle any job. They also have quality pre-owned vehicles. Insurance work is welcome. Serving Phillips for years, Morgan is your go-to automotive center.
Ridge Runners on Main Street in downtown Butternut, Wisconsin wants to wish everyone a successful and safe deer season. They invite you in for their fresh farm-to-table smoked brisket, pulled pork, ribeye steak sandwiches, or try their half-pound Angus burger. All made with fresh, farm-to-table meat from Heritage Meats. Also now offering fresh cheese curds delivered weekly and homemade soup available daily. Open Thursday through Saturday, serving until 9 p.m. at Ridge Runners, Main Street, downtown Butternut, Wisconsin. Ridge Runners hopes to see everyone this opening weekend.
Chuck from Essential Shooting Supplies in Park Falls, Wisconsin, a veteran-owned business, invites you to explore a trusted source for all your firearm needs. With extensive knowledge and a friendly staff, they offer new and used guns, ammo, shooting supplies, and expert gunsmithing services. Conveniently located just half a mile east of Highway 13 and Highway 182, Essential Shooting Supplies is your go-to destination. Visit them in person or online at essentialshootingsupplies.com to experience their commitment to quality and service firsthand.
I'm meteorologist Mace Michaels. Mainly cloudy and cold for tonight as lows drop back into the single digits. And some sunshine mixed with the clouds here for your Saturday afternoon. Highs only upper teens. Into the mid-20s and mostly cloudy for Sunday, a few flurries. It's 14 degrees right now.
Bader Sports Center is having a Deer Hunter Widow special on all of our regular priced Stormy Cromer clothing and accessories. From November 23rd through December 1st, take 15% off any of our Stormy Cromer men's and women's apparel and accessories, including hats, gloves, mittens, and purses. So make your own drive to Bader Sports Center, stand in front of our huge rack of Stormy Cromer merchandise, and bag your own trophy. Mention that you heard this radio ad, and we'll give you an additional 5% off your Stormy Cromer purchase. That's all at Bader Sports Center, next to Pick and Save in downtown Phillips.
Find a great taste at Lena's Northern Pines Resort in Butternut Lake. Big G here, and this is the perfect spot after a day in the woods. Starting Tuesday, enjoy chicken and pork dumplings. Wednesday, pasta night. And Thursday brings German fare. Don't miss Friday's seafood buffet. Weekends feature all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet at 7 a.m. Prime ribs Saturday and smoked ribs and pork bellies on Sunday. Book your winter cabin getaways at lenasnorthernpines.net and visit them in Butternut or at Lena's Bar and Grill in Glidden, Wisconsin.
Good luck this season while you're after the turdy pointer. If you find yourself in pursuit of your own piece of land, or you're looking for a home in the area, or maybe you're ready to sell, reach to Northwoods Realty. We are the area's largest all-encompassing brokerage. Top-notch communication all the way while hunting for the perfect property, sealing the deal, then providing management services should you turn your purchase into a rental investment. At Northwoods Realty, we sell dreams. Visit northwoodswi.com.
Gear up for ice fishing at Ross's Sport Shop on Lake Avenue in Phillips. From simple jig heads to top-of-the-line tip-ups, and from licenses to professional guide services, Ross's has everything you need for the perfect fishing season, and they know how to use it. Ross's has been your family-owned hometown professional fishing headquarters for over 20 years. Don't forget Ross's for your wreaths and Christmas trees, too. Call them at 715-339-3625 and find Ross's Sport Shop on Lake Avenue in Phillips.
Over the deer season, head to Flambeau Forest Inn for their specials. This month, sink your teeth into their monster buck burger that is 7 inches piled high on a regular bun with 2 third-pound burgers, 2 chicken strips, 2 mozzarella sticks, 2 slices of bacon, 2 fried eggs over easy, 2 choices of cheese, 3 ounces of fries served with a pickle, and a choice of french fries or sidewinders. Open at 11:30 a.m. Wednesday through Sunday, Flambeau Forest Inn, located in Winter, Wisconsin.
All right, Deer Hunters Roundup on WHSM 101.1 in Hayward, WIRI 105.5 Nakusa, and WCQM 98.3 FM in Park Falls. And we're streaming on the 98Q YouTube channel. If you want to check out the live feed in studio, it's 2 hours. I still have people that ask me, I say, you ever listen to Deer Hunters Roundup? People from outside the area, and they say, oh, not really. What is it? And I said, well, it's basically just 2 hours of us answering the phone and letting people tell us what's going on in the woods. It's an unscripted show. It's live. Everything we do is live here, and so it's I don't know.
It's hard to explain.
It's hard to explain.
It's
just pretty entertaining. Just letting people be people and having a good time and kind of celebrating one of the great traditions of Wisconsin, especially the northern half of Wisconsin. I think it really is a hunting tradition, Ron. I go back to the early mid-'70s when I hunted with my dad. And I still remember his friends, many of whom have passed away now, and just that hunting tradition. Even way back then, 50 years ago, we had one guy in our group, and his nickname was he could never sit for more than maybe an hour on opening morning. He just fidgety, so we called him. Remember the old Western show, Have Gun Will Travel?
Yes.
That was his name. Whenever we referred to him, it was Have Gun Will Travel. And I think the monikers that you're hearing, Ron, from camps and stuff have been going on for generations. We're just hearing about them on the radio now, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And you've got them too with your group. Anybody who's hunted has them. Has people with the monikers. That's for sure. Let's get more of the emails, and we're going to go back to the calls here. So, Ron, you got a few there that emailed us. Go ahead.
This one is to Hall of Famer Joel. Al from Camp Who's Your Daddy checking in here.
Appreciate it.
Pretty
Al.
cold out there. Shout out to Camp 15-2 on Skinner Creek Road. Bill Club Camp and Hall of Fame Set the Table Mabel got a 6-point buck on Sunday before the weather changed.
All right.
If you're looking for a place to donate your deer hide, check out Ross's Sport Shop in Phillips. Hides for Heroes. Wonderful show. Looking forward to it every year.
Yeah, every year John I think he's cleaning out that thing like every night, and that Hides for Heroes is pretty cool.
Yep.
All right. Got another one there? Go ahead.
Yep. Shout out to Camp Snoopy. No big bucks, but a beautiful baby girl is better than a 30-pointer.
All right.
Yep. Looking forward to seeing new addition at the camp next year. Congrats, Camp Dinner Pickles.
All right. Very good. Let's go to the phones here. You're on the Roundup. Who is this? Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Who's this?
This is Big Guns.
Hey, Big Guns. I don't know if I've heard from you this year. Have you made it in yet?
We are in. The granddaughter came up yesterday, so Boots was out hunting today.
Okay. All right.
The story is...
Oh, dun, 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 dun.
I know. Very exciting. After the blue jays, after the squirrels, and then the turkeys, came the forky.
All right. The forky.
Oh.
All right.
So they watched the forky go by.
All right.
Then the 4-pointer came in.
Oh.
There was a shot, so that was exciting.
Yeah.
But there is no deer on the pole.
But there's no deer on the pole. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Was it a swing and a miss, or was it a tough shot, or what's the explanation there?
I'm going to say a swing and a miss.
A swing and a miss. It was right there.
Ready?
It was like
something in
was that actual audio from the shot? Hey, everybody misses, right? If you hunt long enough, you're going to miss one, right? Right, Ron?
Yeah. Can't say as though I've ever
No,
missed.
look at Mr. Tough Guy over here. All right. So how's the rest of the hunt going beyond that?
you know what? It's been a great time. The
Good.
family came up yesterday, so even though it's cold, it got everybody outside, and at least they're seeing stuff.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Big Guns, we thank you for taking time to share the story with us.
All right, you guys have a great night, and thanks again for the show.
You're very, very welcome. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hi, this is Mallory from Camp Papa Top.
All right, Camp Papa Top, another camp that's been around for quite a while. What's happening out there?
Not too much. My dad shot a 7-pointer.
All right,
nice.
very nice.
Yeah.
Probably not as nice as the one behind Ron there in the studio here, but still very nice, I'm sure. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it. That's all that's been seen.
All right, very good. Mallory, what's your maybe weird thing that you've had on a taco or when you make tacos that you would put on there?
Probably homemade salsa.
Homemade salsa?
Homemade salsa.
Homemade
okay.
salsa, that'd be a nice touch, yeah.
Love me some homemade salsa.
Yeah, very good. All right, Mallory, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It used to be you always got those taco kits, and they always came with the sauce, you know, or the powder that you could turn in the sauce.
Okay.
But now, of course, with the way groceries are now, and they're all downsizing, now those kits usually are just tacos, just the shells. That's it. And then you're like, well, now what do? You got to look at the packet. I find the packet. So maybe salsa would be the thing to mix in with the meat. Yeah.
We always have salsa on our regular tacos.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Mystery revealed.
Yep.
All right. Another email. You want to get to another one here? Either one of you? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Darren.
Youth photo, Timothy Peterson, age 10. Snake in the bush, Boulder Junction. Did a photo come in from him?
Probably any photos that are sent in during the show will be loaded in when I get home.
Okay. Can't believe it or not. Went out this morning for about an hour. Only deer we saw are on the cameras at night or by the shack after dark. Either way, great season. The ambience of being in the Northwoods makes it great. Thanks for the great shows, Jonas, Julie, and Elena.
Is that the Northwoods of saying ambiance, or is that
Ambiance,
ambiance,
tomato.
Yeah, for sure, Darren. Then the ambience marched in, yes. All right.
So here's an email. So, howdy, guys. I saw 8 does and fawns last night. Just a doe and a fawn making drives today. We walked 5.6 miles in the woods. Sat down at Pa's stand tonight for a very cold sit. Saw 10 does and fawns in the stand there. Stopped by Rocket on the way back. The story goes he saw a big buck back by the river but couldn't get a shot. I believe him. He was pretty fired up. Dunk Hunter saw 3 in the corner stand. Maybe tomorrow will be the lucky day for the big one. Shout out to Camp No Lights and Camp Long Shot. Oven and out. Cowboy at camp stands alone.
All right. Darla?
All right. Good evening, all. Sandman, Choo Choo, and Lil Titanium Diva here. We are relaxing now and enjoying the show. Good job as always. We still have seen no deer here, but Lil Titanium.
Titanium
Diva's boyfriend Dom shot an 8-pointer yesterday. We are working on getting the photo to you for entry in the youth hunting drawing. Shout out to Hawkeye and the crew at Camp Lean-To. Thanks.
I always wondered what the LTD and Ford LTD meant. Lillian Titanium Diva or whatever.
Yeah,
there you
like
go.
that, yeah.
I think we got it. More of the Roundup coming up. We're going to get our final break in here before we run it up to the top of the hour.
You know, this here's the most part of hunting, I tell you what. Just sitting out here in nature.
This sucks.
Marcus here from Medford Motors. Does your vehicle need service and can't afford to miss the 30-pointer? Call Medford Motors Mobile Service. We come right to you and service all makes and models. Call yours truly, Marcus, at 715-314-1652.
Deer Hunters, set your sights on Chequamegon Home Furnishings, proud to be a title sponsor of the Deer Hunters Roundup. Check out their showrooms filled with a variety of furniture ready to go today. Mattresses with 2-sided options, futons, sectionals, sofas, love seats, and over 50 recliners in stock. Plus, up north furniture, bedroom and dining sets, everything available without delay. Visit ChequamegonHomeFurnishings.com or see them on Facebook. The hunt for furniture stops at Chequamegon Home Furnishings in downtown Park Falls and Main Street in Ashland.
Chuck from Essential Shooting Supplies in Park Falls, Wisconsin, a veteran-owned business, invites you to explore a trusted source for all your firearm needs. With extensive knowledge and a friendly staff, they offer new and used guns, ammo, shooting supplies, and expert gunsmithing services. Conveniently located just half a mile east of Highway 13 and Highway 182, Essential Shooting Supplies is your go-to destination. Visit them in person or online at essentialshootingsupplies.com to experience their commitment to quality and service firsthand.
Indulge in premium meats at Heritage Meats in Butternut, Wisconsin. We specialize in processing whole deer to your exact specifications, offering after-hours drop-off for your convenience. Travis will craft mouth-watering venison sausage and snack sticks. Savor the finest local beef, pork, chicken, and lamb alongside our delicious homemade brats. Visit us Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, and elevate your culinary experience with our quality cuts. Trust Heritage Meats for exceptional service and top-tier meats tailored just for you. Heritage Meats in Butternut, Wisconsin. We're pleased to meet you with meat to please you.
Hunters, your Northwoods adventure starts at Oxbow Resort in Oxbow, Wisconsin. Just off Highway 70 west on Oxbow Drive, it's the perfect stop after a day in the woods. Known for its legendary Oxbow burger and iconic woodtick races, this hidden gem welcomes hunters and outdoor enthusiasts every day except Tuesday and Wednesday. Located right on the Snowmobile Trail, they're open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday and Sunday with extended hours until 10 p.m. during hunting week. Refuel, relax, and make Oxbow Resort your hunting headquarters for this season. Hunters and outdoor enthusiasts, listen up! J&A Services Marine and Power Sports in Park Falls, Wisconsin has it all. Visit our massive showroom on Highway 182 stocked with fly and climb snowmobile gear, helmets, goggles, and everything for your marine and snowmobile adventures. Check out hunting blinds, ice augers, dirt bikes, youth ATVs, and pre-owned sleds. Owner Brenda brings expert service on all equipment. Call 414-902-0449 today. J&A Services, your outdoor gear headquarters. Hunters and hometown folks, gear up with Winter Cooperative on Main Street in Winter, Wisconsin. Hometown proud and here for you. They've got it from groceries to hardware and everything in between. Need a hammer, a loaf of bread, or maybe some warm apparel? They've got you covered with a huge store featuring full hardware ink section. Winter Cooperative is your one-stop shop for all your needs. Stop by today and experience the friendly service that keeps winter going strong.
Kozak Enterprises Tow and Recovery Service handles any kind of vehicle repair work. Heavy-duty machinery repair, and of course towing 24/7. And they'll even get you back in your vehicle if you're locked out. Kozak Enterprises Tow and Recovery will beat any competitor by 50%. Serving the surrounding area and all of Price County. Call Kozak Enterprise Tow and Recovery at 715-820-2124. 820-2124. All right, we're going to run it up to the top of the hour, then we're going to let our friends go in WIR and IRI Nakusa, WHSM and Hayward. We'll do a little bit of a post-game show if those listeners want to go to our 98Q Country YouTube page or 98QCountry.com. So 715-744-1006. Let's get a couple final calls in here before the top of the hour. You're on the Roundup. Who's this?
Hey, Joel, this is Camp Reporter Michelle calling in from Camp Papa Top.
Hey, couple calls from Camp Papa Top. All right.
Yeah.
How we doing, Michelle?
My daughter called in just before, but we just wanted to say congratulations also on your 25 years of doing the Deer Hunters Roundup. I had seen that, and I think I've been calling in almost every year. So
Yeah, we
great
appreciate
job,
it.
Joel.
Thank you for the kind words. Appreciate it very much.
Not a problem. You have a great one.
Yep, just happy to still be upright. You are on the Roundup. Who is this?
Hey, this is Lizzie from Agenda Hideout. Just calling to give a shout out to the guys up at camp, and not seeing anything here at home. So.
All right. Where's the guys' camp?
They are northeast of Butternut.
Northeast of Butternut. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Once you go northeast of Butternut, you're pretty much just you're out of communication, right? You're gone, right?
Pretty much.
Might as well be on Pluto, right? Is that right? Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's right. I've been.
To get in touch with them, and I appreciate you guys doing the show. It's awesome.
All right. So Lizzie, everything's good at home, and hopefully those guys up at the Agenda Hideout can get something done, right?
Yep, that's the plan.
All right. Thank you, Lizzie. Appreciate you. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Joe.
Thank you so much. Couple final emails before we run it up here. We got about 2 minutes. So what do you got there?
All right. Daughter, no good in-law from Camp Shoot-a Moon in Triple I.
Yeah. Shoot the moon.
Just want to say how grateful I am for my family who never really had female hunters in their camp years ago. Here we are over 20 years later, and I have to say the ladies are the ones who keep it exciting.
That
Yay
is
for
pretty
the-
cool because, like I mentioned, my youth hunting, there was no women hunting. We didn't. I mean, I know there were women probably hunting, but in our group, there were no women. It's awesome to see the women out there, basically keeping an eye on the guys, making sure we behave ourselves a little bit. That is a pretty cool part about the sport, Ron, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't grow up that way. When basically most of the women didn't go, but my sisters all hunted with us.
Nice.
And it was kind of always led because my grandma and grandpa still hunted with us.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the 70s and 80s.
Mhm.
And even though she was hurting every day, she would still get out there and sit in her. She'd find a stump and she'd usually get a deer every year.
Oh, nice, nice.
So yeah, I've been hunting with the ladies for a long, long time, and they can shoot with the best of them.
Exactly, exactly. All right, few final emails here. Go
All
ahead.
right, shout out. A shootout. Yeah, shootout.
And a shootout,
Shout
yeah.
out to Blackie
Either
over
one.
at Bambi's Death Camp over in Phillips for bragging. You know, I didn't even have any beverages
Bambi's
today.
That was the problem.
You could
Sure about that?
You could just end it with Bambi's Death Camp, and I'd be good right there. It's just like, oh,
Bagging his buck yesterday from Craig and Haley at Kozak Enterprise Tow and Recovery.
All right.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay. Shout out to Joel. I forgot to give a shout out to Bones, Red Apple, Reagan Dragon, and Chicken Bone. Thanks, the Bug Man.
The Bug Man. All right. Go ahead,
All
Darla.
right, I saw 8 does and fawns last night, just a doe and a fawn making drives today. We walked 5.6 miles in the woods, sat down at Pa's stand tonight for another very cold sit, saw 10 does and fawns in the stand there, stopped by Rocket on the back, and the story goes he saw a big buck back by the river but couldn't get a shot. I believe him, he was pretty fired up. Duck Hunter saw 3 in the corner stand. Maybe tomorrow will be the lucky day for the big one. Shout out to Camp No Lights and Camp Longshot. Over and out. Cowboy at camp stands alone.
All right. Little post game coming up on 98Q Country and the 98Q YouTube channel. We're going to say goodbye to 101.1 FM, WHSM Hayward, 105.5 WIRI Nakusa. We're back tomorrow night, Saturday night at 6 o'clock with all of you and another Deer Hunters Roundup. But we're going to continue here on 98Q Country. The key word, I think I messed it up. I think I said feed and seed earlier. It's seed. S-E-E-D, the letter N, feed. Seed, feed. Seed, feed. You got till midnight tonight. If you texted in wrong, retext in, so be sure you get on that. So let's do a few more emails here, then we're going to get some music here on the Deer Hunters Roundup post-game show.
Yep. Here we got an email for Camp Wishing for the Buck. Checking in from west of Glidden. Had to bring my hunting buddy Koa, grandson, home from Thanksgiving. Now we're back at the shack. Still no meat on the pole, but we'll remain optimistic. Thanks for the show. We really enjoy listening. Gramps.
All right. Anything else? Let's clean up whatever we got there. If we got a couple more, go ahead.
The Fawninator from Double B's Rack Shack is still at it.
Yeah.
Looking for his buck. The old Red Rider is going to have its work cut out for it if we ever do see one.
All right. The old Red Rider. I got a text in also. Peeler from Camp Pitch a Tent. I don't think we had that on earlier, or maybe I did. But he sends in a text and sending a shout out and some nice photos also through the text that we'll get to a little bit later on. Go ahead. Finish up the emails there.
Stump from Camp Crazy as a Loon. Just checking in. Give a shout out to everybody from Camp Send It. Tell them that they should head over and bring quarters to shake dice.
Okay.
Quarters.
Quarters or quarters. Or bring whatever you said. Yeah. All right.
Ben McChain. Your show is just like when we used to go to the bar and ask what you see in the woods.
Mm-hmm. Exactly right. We thank everyone. Oh, another one?
Yep, one more.
One more, okay.
Bus driver road report. Another day of swamp donkeys. But didn't even get to see a whole davy of them. Getting discouraged. Happy for one of the neighbors' group fireworks show who snagged an 8-pointer yesterday. I think you'll need to extend this show to muzzleloader season if you want a buck report from us anyways.
All right. We appreciate everyone. Another show tomorrow night.
We do have a final YouTube comment that came in.
Yes, go ahead.
It says, Trigger got an 8-pointer this morning. That makes 2 8s out of the Hanson R.
All right. Very good. Thank you for the comments on our YouTube channel. Tomorrow night is a normal night. All your calls 6 to 8. And prize night this year will be Sunday night. Sunday night from 6 to 8, where we'll announce all the winners. Be sure and check our 98qcountry.com website for winners next week. I mentioned this the first night we had the show, Darla. Probably 30-40% of our prizes go unclaimed, where people have won really nice prizes and they do not pick them up. So please check the website. If you won something on there, give us a call. We'll get them to whoever needs to
get them. And,
we'll make it work. And we've had literally thousands of dollars worth of prizes go unclaimed on the Roundup. So be sure to check back on the website. That's usually updated midday, Monday, Tuesday. It takes a while to get everything in there.
Right.
So check in there. All right. Ron, it was a pleasure.
Yep, and I have one shout out to my grandson, Jace.
Yeah.
He got his first buck with the gun this year.
Very nice.
Granted,
All
they
right.
cheat a little bit down in North Carolina.
Oh, how do they cheat down there? What are they doing?
I think it's like 60 days of hunting season.
Oh, those North Carolina people, I tell you.
They
we
don't
can
know.
have that too. Just don't tell anybody.
Well, I meant legally.
We're on day 43 of the Deer Hunters Roundup. I'm Joel Curran.
This is the 9th week of deer camp.
Yep. So
that's when we would start drinking on the show if I was day 43 of the Roundup. Well, that's cool. That's pretty cool.
So he got his first gun buck this year.
Okay.
Well, congrats.
Very nice.
Yeah.
All right, Darla, it was nice to have you. I know we didn't have a ladies' night this year, but, we'll consider this. All right.
All right.
Did a great job, Austin. Thank you so much
Happy
for
to
all the
help.
behind-the-scenes YouTube. Thanks to your grandma, Jane, out there for handling the emails and printing everything out. Gray will be back with us, I believe, tomorrow night and Sunday night on the show, so we look forward to having you back with us, everybody. Some songs to take us out on the post game on the Deer Hunters Roundup.
All
We'll
right,
see
Bucky's gonna happen.
Yep.
See you tomorrow night, everybody.
Hung my hunting clothes outside on the line for 3 weeks. Spent last night in Charlie's bar, and now they reek. I smell like French fries, ashtrays, pizza, and beer. But I got dopey on my boots so I can bring in the deer. I got a blaze orange jacket and a chromer to match. A camel backpack full of deer hunting snacks. 3 turkey sandwiches, 2 apples, some Halloween candy, Little Debbie's beef jerky, and some blackberry brandy. It's deer season in Wisconsin. Yeah! I'm dreaming about a 8-point buck. Holy Week here in the heartland. I want a 20-inch spread in the bed of my truck. I got a doe bleeding can that I call Blat and Betty, a new grunt tube that goes by Big Eddie, a rattling bag, salt and mineral licks, a bottle of Tanks, my old 30-06. I hear a twig snap, a crunch in the snow, but I don't care if it's a buck, 'cause man, I gotta go. I climb down from my stand, lean my gun on a tree, then I take off my socks 'cause I forgot the TP. Oh man, it's deer season in Wisconsin. Yeah! I'm dreaming about a 10-point buck. It's Holy Week here in the heartland. I want a rack big enough to fill the back of my truck. Well, there's one thing every hunter should know. If you're gonna go to deer camp, you gotta live by the code. Uncle Ted, Bill, and Jackie, they all understand what happens at the deer camp stays at the camp. It's deer season in Wisconsin. Yeah! I'm dreaming about a 12-point buck. Holy Week here in the heartland. I want a booner in the box of my pickup truck, a 20-inch spread in the bed of my truck, a rack big enough to fill the back of my truck.
Yes.
Cold outside, wind blowing again, but I don't mind 'cause I'm heading to my tree stand. It's dark out here when you're all alone. Every little sound that you hear makes you think about home. I got my bow in hand, camouflage backpack. And bad thoughts run through the back of my mind when I cross the coyote track. November's finally here, the rut is in the air. Looking through the brush, I'm taking one knee. I think he's standing there. Yeah, yeah. This is what I live for. This is what I die for. This is what I eat and breathe. Yeah, looking real close, you can even see a tree stand in my family tree. You can find me about 30 feet high, perched up in a tall oak tree. You can try to take my hunt right away, but you'll never take the hunt from me. No. The sun's trying to come up, big clouds in the sky. Snow is falling, it's a beautiful morning, and the wind has finally died. Take a look across the field, and to my surprise, there's two does feeding and they're working my way, and something is caught their eye. Yeah, he's coming out there on the tree line. Man, I gotta grab my bow. Ha! This is what I live for, this is what I die for, and this is what I eat and breathe. Yeah, looking real close, you can even see a tree stand in my family tree. You can find me about 30 feet high, perched up in a tall oak tree. You can try to take our hunt right away, you'll never take the hunt from me. No, 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 no. Anytime they come all the way across the grown-up field, he's standing 25 yards away. When I rolled out of bed, half asleep this morning, I hope this would be the day. I got my bow pulled back with the string against my cheek. I'm shaking from deep inside. Close my eyes, I pray to God, please, Lord, let this arrow fly. Yeah, looking real close, take a look at that tree stand in my family tree. You want to try to take my hunting rights away? Ha! This is what I live for, this is what I die for, and this is what I eat and breathe. Yeah, looking real close, you can even see a tree stand in my family tree. You can find me about 30 feet high, perched up in a tall oak tree. You can try to to take our hunting rights away. No, but I'll still live and run another day. 'Cause you never take the hunt from me. No, you'll never take the hunt from me.
Oh, Bucky, Bucky, he can't get no more lucky. He's got all the little does of bread. So he runs into the tree, says, Mr. Hunter, please, won't you shoot me dead? Now this is the season we all have waited for. Our guns are cleaned and ready, and they're waiting by the door. I hear that cold wind blowing, gonna freeze our butt for sure. Oh, Bucky, Bucky, he can't get no more lucky. He's got all the little does of bread. So he runs into the tree, says, Mr. Hunter,